You better! I'll cry otherwise. I'll cry otherwise, chat. Okay. I did a thing. I don't know if it was a friendly. Wait a second. You care. Run. We're leaving. Bye. Damn. I didn't expect the steal to work. Damn. We almost got away with it too. Fucking 300. I am gonna say, I kind of love Envy just poking up while the goblin's laying down, like, hey, my Brazil.
That is kind of funny.
Like, because everyone else has completely disappeared. You can't see Viv waltz like this. You can't see Lyoko. It's just Envy, just being like, haha, I did this.
Well, then we definitely know who did it.
It was Envy.
It was.
It was Envy.
It was Envy.
That's just Queen.
I'd say I can't believe Envy would do such a thing, but she's done it before.
You didn't say the magic word.
Envy. How dare you?
Envy, I'm gonna need you to look over here at the window.
She's a
Fuck the dog!
Hey, it's me.
I'm a powerful monkey. I'm a monkey on edge. Yo, we did it. Yo, that cut off so much time. Most like. No! Yes! No! The epitome of don't worry, the game gets good 400 hours in.
The game gets real. The game gets good after once you hit Heaven's Word, and gets real good once you get past Heaven's Word.
Hey, you shut up. That's best expansion.
The thing that I struggled with was painting white mage myself. Oh my god, the way that people just beat you like shit in dungeons.
See, Callie started with Conju. Well then. Neutralize farmer outpost. What do those farmers do? Those poor farmers. They didn't deserve nothing. They didn't deserve this kind of treatment. Oh, those poor farmers.
A jelly.
I need to turn Envy up. It sounds like at the bottom of the well.
Alright, don't forget to get your extra free part.
What do you mean she sounds like she's at the bottom of a well? What have you done to her
I turned her
Envy?
up normal, and then suddenly, instead of at the bottom of the well, it sounded like she was screaming at me in a megaphone.
Ah!
Well, that's what happens when you store your envies in wells. They get hostile.
Well, usually I store them in jars, but you know.
That's where you.
How are you stuck? It was 11th. I can't even zip to you. Envy, how are you stuck? What did you do? How are you stuck here? Envy!
Envy, what did you get stuck on?
Don't be stuck here.
You're stuck on a pole! No!
She's pole dancing.
Oh god, she's working that pole.
Yep. Hey, yo, man, defeat that ghost! Unless they die at the end of this.
Darn it.
Be tired. I'm tired too damn much. I'm tired. Look at the seats. Walking backwards looks so damn silly. Just whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Yeah! Yeah! I'll also go refill my water because that's one of the things I forgot. When we got to hear all the things I was being like, I forgot to do things beforehand, I'm not live yet. And I still forgot to do things before actually ending this starting soon.
Those sounds are a little sussy, Cobb.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what sounds sussy?
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
confused. I'm worried. I'm getting clipped and I'm scared. Alright. God damn. Alright. Uh-oh. You're supposed to go slow on this one. But what if I don't want to go slow? What if I don't want to go slow? What if I don't want to go slow? God. God, it handles like a monkey in a ball. It handles like a monkey in a hamster ball. I can't believe it. Oh, I saved your life. Give me resources. Help the other. I helped all the others. You're the last one. They told you had money. Get back here. Your child was invincible. It was a mind's child. No! Not the mind's child. I can't believe it. I helped all of them and they gave me nothing. Call it cream. Oh my god. That means for 9 months. That means for 9 months Gloomy was full of cream. I love the juxtaposition of this one. Yeah. So this is the super reserved, shy lady that's always like barely giving responses, and her true thoughts are, "I'm horny," and her inner thoughts are, "I'm fucking thirsty. The world is a desert, and goddamn, I need something to suck on." Like, that was very clearly Yukiko. Yeah, you don't say. Man, stop grabbing those. How could you? Witness me, Viv. Witness me. All right, Viv. Witness me. First. Witness mine, pretty face. Yes, I'm beautiful. I know it. I need to fix the eyeshadow. I don't like that being. I don't mind it being. Yeah, straight up, this is faster than the other thing, I think. All right. Time to separate the lads from the men. Let's go. We did the jump. We did the jump. With only 50% forward movement speed, that's a harder jump than it should be, okay?
Wait, somebody's gonna set the fire alarm off? Do it, please. Something home.
My god, zucchini hot dogs. And someone hands me a goddamn hot dog with like ketchup and chili and all the other fixins on it, and I bite into it, and that shit's a zucchini, I'm throwing hands.
Have you ever seen the video of the carrot hot dogs?
The what?
The carrot hot dogs.
Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? There we go. I am the stealth. It wasn't triggering. I don't know why. Run. Hello. Hee.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Do it. All right. I have magics. Oh wow! Guess what? We're 2D today because I didn't feel like being my Halloween outfit. I didn't feel like it because when we're doing art, I gotta focus on art, so we gotta be our other outfits. I have to channel. I must channel Sensei Fruit Bat. Hi, Kazik. For art, we must channel Sensei Fruit Bat. It is what we must do. I don't have my lens wipes near me. I can't see. All right, look, I'm just gonna be yelling while I go figure out where I left my lens wipe. I got cracked crud on my glasses at some point, so I can't see out of them. Oopsies. I blame Envy. I know, I forgot. I was in the middle of doing that. I forgot to do a lot of things setting up this morning. Just don't redeem them. I'll have it fixed within the first hour, probably. Unless I don't. Just know if you use Brazil, it's a waste right now. Use Brazil right now, it means you get nothing. That means you win the glory of losing like the 2,000 points for Brazil. I also don't have the 2Ds online. I guess technically I have Oh Banana online. Yes, imaginary bro. You get to imagine a trip to Brazil. You get to think of what it'd be like to be in Brazil. You get to imagine. You get to sit there and like taste it on the back of your tongue, but you don't actually wait. Love Legend one? No, Love Legend's not one. That's tits. We can't do tits anymore because tits stopped working. Where's Brazil? Goodbye, Brazil. I will miss you. Alright, also I'm doing something. I'm also doing something. Yo, it's back on. For those of y'all who have points, it's back on. The very rare VIP redeem. Brazil, no! Hi, Kazakh. Hi, Kazo. Oh my god, I got Kazo and a Kazakh. Oh my god. Oh my god. How's the cow? I miss you, Kazo! Wait, no game. Wait, no game? You turned off your games? Whoa! You turned off your games? Why'd you turn off your games? Do you not stream anymore? Kazo, do you not stream anymore? Did you, like, leave Twitch? Are you just YouTubing now, or...? Oh. Wait. But now I'm sitting here in the back of my head being like, wait a second. I mean, yeah, wait, do you clear out your games when you're not streaming? That's a smart idea, but I'd never do that. I'm far too lazy to just take the category off of my thing. I think we played DOS 2. Desert of Sin 2? Oh my god, I love that game. I love Desert of Sin 2. Or, Dogs Outside Snakes 2. Oh my god. That game's great too. Or maybe the O wasn't meant to be there, it's Dark Souls 2. That could also be a thing. Or maybe, like, it's long form for Dota 2. I got a lot of people to shout out. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all sweethearts are coming in. All heckin' hot and heavy, and oh my god. Shout out the ooze. Shout out that slime. Shout out that Oma. I've been right out there. Oh! I should have known that. That's one of my favorite games. Look. All I want to look, I'm a goblin. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. How dare you? Oh, Oma's amazing. They've been on a Silent Hill F kick for a while. Like, from what I've been seeing, they're probably close to the end of the game, if I had to guess, but I have no idea how long the game is. Yeah, Uzi's a slime. They're cute. They're good. Like, just grab them and squish them. They're made of gel. And, like, knead them. They have stresses. You must knead out the stresses. Treat them like pizza dough. Roll out their stress. Like, flop them around. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna give advertisements in order. We got that there, Kazosphere. Hey, dear sweetheart artist. If I remember right, they drew me my this. If I'm remembering right. Yeah. They did really good on the pop gift. I'm absolutely enamored in it. Kazosphere is yeah. Kazosphere is wonderful artist. She's on the VGen. Go support that heckin' cow. Wonder Cow. Yes. Wonder Cow. Football you stuff too. Oh my god. Oh, Kazo! I want to show off a few things because I started arting with the other two. I have 3 emotes that I myself made. fully, well, one of them was actually, I think, fully from scratch. 2 of the other ones are from other things. But I made those 3 gifts. I'm super happy with them. I need to set up back up the emote wall, because that is a lot of fun to have just emotes thrown at my character. And it's pretty easy to set that up. I wonder if I can actually set that up. Ooh. Wait, I wonder if Cupid can have emote wall. Let's see. I don't think so. Object. Falling objects are just the bananas. I don't actually have a throw object redeem yet. I don't have a throw object redeem yet, because I wasn't sure what to have y'all throw at me. Wait, marker? Marker? Marker. Wait a second. Marker? Interesting. That's new. That's new. Use marker. I don't know if there's a way to make it turn off, so I'm worried about using the marker. Anyway, I'm not gonna touch that right now, but milk. Yes, milk. A good old pail of milk, freshly squeezed, hot and ready, nice and creamy thick. It's great. But yes, Kazo. But that is the Kazo. They is a wonderful cow. They is an artist. They made my little pop, 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 pop. My PopCap gift. They are a cutie sweetheart. I think they made at least one of my other emotes too, but I think it's cycled out at the moment. It's been a little bit. But that's the talk on Kazo. Next, the Kazo. That's the cat boy we're drawing today. That's the happy little cat boy we're drawing today. Why are they happy? Because they're getting a Gundam. Because he's getting a Gundam. That's why he's happy. Usually he's sad cat boy, but that's why we gotta bully him. That's why you bully him to be happy. He's not allowed to be sad. If he's sad, that means you gotta just, like, step on him. That means we gotta bring out emergency resources and just throw him into the goth pit. Just throw him into the goth pit. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Cats love being thrown. It's one of their favorite activities. So just yeet the cat boy. But yes, that's the cat boy. They like they do many things. They are fun. They are fun. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Cat boy is fun. The Oma. Oma is also artist. They have a lot of emotes. I've been waiting to get. Like, I've been lurking in their chat hoping for a gift sub so I can show off their emotes. They got a lot of fun ones. They've got a lot of fun gifts that they've made. They've got a lot of fun ones. They've got a bunch of, like, their head on, like, the little Doro things, which is really cute. I might try doing that myself. Oma said it was pretty easy to do, so I'm hoping I can do something like that. The Uzi is a wonderful little ooze. Oh, wait. I shouted out Oma twice. Wait, who was I trying to shout out? I didn't... Oh, wait. Interesting. I'm not sure... Wait, who was I trying to shout out on the second Oma shout out? Wait a second. Wait, Uzi's also sweetheart. They are slime of everywhere. Every which where. Every which way and every which where. Their support tendrils reach into the deepest crevices of chat to find random people to abduct and just bludgeon with love. It is crazy. It is crazy. They are everywhere. And they have a Sonic badge. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know Uzi was that way. Oh my god. I didn't know Uzi was into Sonic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You humble me. Love a Sonic badge. Yeah. I didn't know there was a Sonic Racing badge. Huh. This badge is earned by your subscribers to the crossword. Oh, cool. I don't have Sonic Racing, so I can't do that. Tee-hee. Look, I'm never replacing my banana badge. There will never be a badge better than the April Fool's banana badge. Banana. Ah! Why is it showing the fucking Raging Wolf Helm? No. No. Banana. Banana badge. Banana. Banana badge. Why the fuck are you showing that? Banana. No. Why are you showing the Raging... I don't give a shit about the Raging Wolf Helm. No. Banana. Banana. There we go. I wore a sock t-shirt my first day of high school. Boys tried to call me Sonic as an insult and nickname. Like, but I like Sonic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, powerful Uzi. Look, it's only cringe if you're a coward. If it's cringe, that just means you're not based enough to make it your own. You like Sonic, go fast. Damn. That's what they called me in college. That's what they called me in college. They were like, you Sonic, you gotta go fast. It's like, ah. Oh, Christ. But yee! Oh, I was trying to shout out Gloomy. How did I misspell Gloomy as Oma? Fuck. I'm a good streamer. I know how to spell. I know how to spell. Gloomy is a sweetheart elf. If y'all don't know Gloomy, you're lying. You said it like it bothered me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people who do that. They're just cowards. They're just jealous that they're not allowed to display their things in public. And that's the long story short of it. Most of the time, they have something they like, and they're just jealous that you're able to show it off. Like, I remember one kid that was constantly getting in trouble in workshop class because he'd, like, play on his Game Boy. And the teacher would yell at him. And he hated me. Leisure is wise. Don't be telling anybody that. I got a reputation to keep. I got a reputation to keep, alright? I'm a goblin. I'm not allowed to be wise. If people figure out I'm wise, they're gonna come witch hunting me. A wise goblin is, like, the end of days. But, back in workshop class, it was metallurgy, and it was a mix of woodworking and metallurgy. So it was the mix of the two. How dare you? Well, it was a mix of metallurgy and woodworking. And I had, like, an A in that class. I was sitting there with, like, 100% because I was good at it. I was good at it. I knew how to do the spot welding. I made a bunch of things. I was doing, like, wood burning art. I was doing all sorts of all the crafts. I was keeping up. I was good at, like, lacquering and all this other stuff. And this other kid that did, like, half the projects and whatnot and was just on his game all the damn time was getting yelled at by the teacher. And we were both just playing on our games. I wasn't getting yelled at because I was passing the fucking class. He had like a 50 or something, and I don't even know how. Like, hands-on activities are so freaking easy. They're so easy, especially like woodworking, metallurgy, stuff like that. But yeah. Hi, Kova, welcome in. And like, he'd get yelled at and he hated me because I was able to play on my things whenever I wanted because I was passing the fucking class. But I wasn't just playing it to play it. I was like waiting for the various woodwork projects to finish lacquering because they just need to sit and dry. The paints, the this. I wasn't just playing it throughout the class. I was playing it when I had downtime because there wasn't shit to do all class long. But he hated me for it because, like, yeah. So I find that funny, and that's just one of the things. So, like, he'd get angry about me about that, and it's like, dude, I got my work done. Like, suck it, I guess. Get better. Get good. Wood burning is so fun. Oh my god, yes. Hands-on anything is so fulfilling. Yeah. I'd have to go find some of my old wood burning projects, but I did some things. Sounds like me in my basic tech class in college. Yeah. What was your favorite project? I did a wood burning well, I have a couple favorite projects. So I'm going to separate this into metallurgy and into woodworking. And into wood burning. So, I made a toolbox for my father in metallurgy. It is probably the best and favorite thing I made in the metallurgy part of the class. It had a functional hinge, it was spot welded all throughout, had a good clasp. It was a fairly decent little toolbox. My dad still uses it. He doesn't use it for tools, but he does use it for like his important paperwork and stuff. And that's one of the reasons it's my favorite thing, because it was something that actually got to keep on being used. I have a lot of small projects that I don't really care about because they were just, hey, learn how to spot weld, and I did a shit ton of little hinges and shit like this. That sucked, but we did it. But I did it because it was part of the class. Like, it was pointless, but it was to learn how to use the spot welder. It was learn how to do small welds. It was learn how to cut the metal, like, all sorts of little things. But that was the big actual project I made. There were a couple other small ones, like just little fucking trinkets and stuff, but none of those were interesting. So that was my favorite metallurgy project. My favorite wood burning project was I made a big, like, Asian-styled tiger fighting a dragon wood burning piece. Where I got out the trace, I got out my wood burning implements, and I just sat there for, God, it actually took a lot of days to do that one, but it was really fun. It was really fun. These are things I'm probably never going to show. Like, my technical skill on physical things is a lot better than my internet skill on drawing. And I don't even know why, because you'd think the tablet would be exactly the same, but it's just because my tablet doesn't have a screen. If my tablet had a screen, I would be so much better of an artist. And I'm going to outright say that, because I also made a little Haxorus in wood burning. That was fun, but that one didn't turn out. Like, it was just a Haxorus. Directly, effectively traced, but not actually traced. I don't do tracing. I do the pictures over there, the art's over there, and I'm just, like, looking at it while I'm doing it. I'm not, like, directly tracing over the lines, but it's effectively tracing, because it's following the exact image 9 times out of 10 when I'm doing it like that way. But on wood burning, that's kind of just what you do, because you get an image in mind and then you do it. If I didn't have an image beforehand, I wouldn't be able to do it. But anyway. And the final thing, which was wood carving and general woodworking, was I made a specialized cane for my grandpa. It was a walking cane and an aid for him that, I'll be honest, it probably helped him stay mobile for an extra couple of years before he had to move on into a full, like, walker in order to be mobile. So I made him a little crocodile-style cane. The Angie will continue unless my boss listens. All right, I'll make you a stabber, Gloomy. That's my next woodworking project. We're making you a goblin knife. Goblin knife. But yeah, like, I was very close to my grandpa. I literally quit one of my jobs. I used to work in Target, and I quit working in Target to move to where I am now, to work in a factory. So that after work, I could visit with my grandpa to check in on him. Literally, I moved states and changed jobs just so I could, like, hang out with him for the last year of his life. Like, I was very close to my grandpa, and I miss him every day. He's been gone now for 7-8 years. We lost him literally on July 4th. So, it's sad day. It's sad day for that. But, yeah, I don't want to be talking about sad things. He was a great guy. He was an ex-Marine. He was a chef. He did stand-up comedy. He had awards about... So, this was, I believe, a joke award. But he has an award that was literally made the best goddamn eggs just because he hated chickens. I love that. He had these little things that was funny comments about how... Because this was one of the things he'd bring up to me. Was... Because I'd watch TV with him. I'd hang out for like an hour or so with him pretty much every day after work. Just checking in, we'd vibe, we'd watch TV, we'd chat about things. There wasn't much to chat about. We were just enjoying each other's company and watching TV, pretty much. Grandma, at that point, was still very mobile, so she was just off and about, like, doing whatever Grandma wanted to do that day. She was happy because usually about the time I was getting there was, dinner time, so I'd have some snacks with them and whatnot and help her with dishes, this, that, the other thing. Maybe I'd help her mow the lawn or help weed out her garden if I happened to be there and at a time where she still needed to weed the garden. She usually did that really early in the day, so I rarely got to actually help her with any of that. But we'd watch various commercials various shows, like, we'd watch a lot of survival shows. Things that were, God, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Naked and Afraid, but it was those two dumbasses that would go into various survival situations. One refused to wear shoes, and one was like an ex-military guy, and I can't remember the name of it, and both of them were just dumb as fuck. Both of them, like, they were survival experts, but they were also dumb as fuck in everything that they did, because they were playing it up entirely for the TV. So they do nonsense, like the military guy pissed in his helmet so he could drink his pee, and it's like, the other guy's just like, that's not hydrating, that's not sanitary, that's not good at all, and he's like, no, but now that I have water, I know I can go another 3 miles so I can make it to that shade down there. And it's like, no, you're just a dumbass. You're really just stupid. And it was the worst advice ever. Well, it was TV. It was for TV. So it was understandable. But back on the same end was like that Grandpa had this funny thing that he noticed was, I enjoy commercials. I'm really stupid about it because a good commercial is a good advertisement. Think back to Welkin's Coffee. Think back to old Jackbox commercials. Think back to, like, Old Spice commercials. Shit that was actually funny and not just buy product, consume product, look at product, witness product. Ford commercials are some of the worst fucking commercials out there. But, like, at that point, 8 or so years ago, there were a lot of decent commercials on. Like the funny Meow Mix commercials, this, that. And my grandpa one day had something that stuck with me. He said, name, you're the only person I know that seems to enjoy commercials more than what you're than the show we're watching. And he was right. Sometimes the commercials were better. Oh, but yeah, Grandpa was a wild person. They were great. I miss them. I misses him. Indeed, indeed. But yeah. But yeah. Poor Gloomy. Poor Gloomy. I'm sure he did. Bringing up this is bringing back the less happy memory of the day he died. Because no one told me. I was at work, and I actually had a double shift that day. So, no one told me, no one got a hold of me. I showed up as if everything was normal, and was just wondering where he was, because at that point, he was not mobile. And it was rough. That was a hell of a thing to walk in on, of just him not being there. And, like, because another family member was there, and it's one of those things of, like, I hate saying this, but over the year, because it was about a year that I moved in and I was helping to watch over him for that year or so, I could probably count on one hand every one of the times that one of the direct son or daughters visited, or other grandchildren. Across the year, probably most of the other grandkids visited less than 5 times. To what I saw, but from what I've heard, they didn't really visit earlier either. But that's all, like, it's, family's weird. Family's weird, and I realized I did something a lot of the others didn't. I moved in, and I made time for it. A lot of people make excuses and be like, I can't do that. There's no way we can do that. And it's like, I was in a spot where I could. Thanks for the care package. So, I'm glad I could. I know not everyone could. But also, hey, some of the family members just already lived only about the same distance I was living away. Like, there's stuff there. Because I realized, like, some families living down in Florida, somewhere at that point were in New York, somewhere off in Colorado. And, like, yeah, I'm glad. I am glad it could brighten your day. Yes. Grandpa was a great person. I have this funny story, too, about both of them, because, when I was a lot younger, let's say, I don't know, 10 years old, back when both were mobile, both were active, both were doing everything they could. Grandma has this favorite recipe of hers, and it's actually one of my favorite things that she ever makes. And most likely I'm never getting the recipe out of her, much like all of the lost knowledge that Grandpa went to the grave with. Because she is now in a state she can't share knowledge anymore. But we're not going to go down that path because that's sad. But way back when, she had this thing that she'd make. It was bulk because she had 9 kids. So she's used to making a lot of food. Stuffed shells. Stuffed shells. And you know what Grandpa doesn't like eating? Stuffed shell. You know what one of my favorite things from Grandma was? Stuffed shell. So it was really funny the way everything went about. Because anyway, anytime a bunch of the family would get together, Grandma, to Grandpa's disdain, would make a big old thing of bulk stuffed shells. And when I say a family get-together, we're talking the 9 kids, the something like 20 grandkids, counting me, the like... So, she makes an army's portion worth of stuffed shells. I'm talking like 80 stuffed shells across like 6 hours of baking, 45 minutes per like 30 stuffed shells. Because they're rotating through the oven and then, you know, they just need to be heated up again later. And I think it's the reason Grandpa liked me so much, because I'd go home with a big thing of the fucking stuffed shell. It's like, oh, thank God this grandson's here. They'll take some home. Then I gotta have less skippets. Oh. Oh, it's just funny thing. Thank goodness. It's dangerous to go home alone. Take these stuffed shells with you, grandson. You need these. You're a growing lad. But the funny thing was, my mom, I don't think likes stuffed shells either. Because she grew up with them. Well, yeah, you gotta consider, if you're making them for something like 30 people, because you're expecting as many as possible to show up, you expect everyone to have at least 3 stuffed shells. Because it's like tacos. It's Italian tacos. It's Italian cheese-filled tacos, effectively. I'm gonna just say stuffed shells are tacos now. So, you're making all these tacos for everybody. These Italian tacos. And, so then you have the people that don't show up. So that's one thing. So we have, let's say, 30 people intending to show up. Actually, God, it'd be closer to 40 because when you count in, like, spouses. All right, so 40 potential people showing up. You're only actually expecting 20 people to show up. But then when it's expected 20, you want to make sure you're going for that 30 because there might be someone you're not really expecting to show up that does. So 3 shells per 30 people. But you only do like 2 shells or 1 shells for the kids because you know like an 8-year-old's not going to eat 3 stuffed shells. They're just not going to. They're just not. Unless they're me. Unless they're me, then they eat 5. Then they eat 5. But yeah, so we make something like 120 stuffed shells for the platoon of children and grandchildren showing up. And then, of course, only 15 of the suspected 30 show up. So we have far more stuffed shells than was supposed to be there. So, Grandpa had a reason to not like stuffed shells, because whenever stuffed shells were getting made, he sat there going, oh God, it's stuffed shell week. Because even if you freeze them, you can only keep them so long. You can only keep them so long. So yeah. Oh. Yeah. Family story. Family. Oh, Bryce. Orb. Fantastic story. Thank you. I try. Oh. Move that out of the way. I think we're gonna move on to. I'm gonna use studio mode real quick so I don't potentially show Firefox because I don't know if that's on or not. I don't know if that's on or not. Hee hee. Alright, that's all fine and dandy doody da. Let's add a scene to this. And I can just turn it on and off if I want. I just realized now that I have that thing and stuff from Gloomy, I can have background music. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. No. Remove. Yes, I don't need it on there twice. Why would it even be on there twice? That's weird. That's weird. Why would you also not be all the way in the back like that? Why would you not be on the back like that? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Things are breaking. Things are breaking. I did a mistake. I mistoken. I have mistoken. Oh my god! I'm never gonna recover. Soiled it! Alright, hey, it's battery's fixed. Plug in! Alright, that's on. We're good. We're good. It is not yet soiled. F9. Great one, right? F2. Die! I am art ready! Hear me if you dare. I need to double check that music is playing still. Cool, it is. Yay. Oh, also, if you like this background music, it was made by the Gloomy Elf. EGM. It was made by the Gloomy Elf. Made by the Gloomy Elf. I only turn it on. I'm gonna be honest, I love having this for art streams now. I'm not gonna lie. I might try making a whole new scene just for art, because my general game screen, I don't want this music playing while I'm playing video games, but maybe I could leave it playing during video games. But I not want it to do that. And it would be easier to sort it out into a different scene if I had it that way instead of doing it that way. But it's fine. It's fine. I hope y'all enjoyed Storytime with Gob. I could do like really old stories. But like, when, if it's like stories from when I was under 10, I have stories. Or if it's stories from, oh wait, where did I save this? There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this there cat boy. Look at this there cat boy. We're doing a Luamon. We're doing a Luamon. All right, layers. So I'm still not sure if I want to do the Winged Gundam model or if I want to do this one. Or if I want to do this. Oh no, it cut. All right. I guess we're doing the Winged Gundam. I guess we're doing Winged Gundam. Never mind. Tee hee hee. Never mind. Tee hee hee. Tee hee hee. Guess we're doing the Winged Gundam. Tee hee hee. I'll just turn off shading. I'll do shading myself later because I don't know how this will set up. I need to get a reference image of Kazakh in here. File, import, image. Kazakh. Oh, Kazakh's at work. Kazakh's at work. Damn it, Kazakh. Damn it, Kazakh. I trusted you. I trusted you. No. I need to fully reorganize this. It's fine. Fine. No, not those. I'm lurking while working. Hey, yo, and you're rhyming. All right, Gobarts. Do I have a frickin' reference image of Kazakh anywhere? It's easy to get. Probably have him just in the memes folder. So he might be very energy in that folder. All right, what letter does K start with? Chat. Yeah, what letter does K start with? Wow, I actually do not have a picture of Kazakh. Oh, I do have a picture of Kazakh. Oh God, Kazakh, Kazakh, stop with the crotch. Kazakh, stop with your crotch. Kazakh just being out here, heckin' crotch first. I can't believe it. All right, I hope this is still what you plan to look like. I hope this is what you still plan to look like, and you're not making extra changes. So I was planning on making it via this. I was planning on making it via this reference image. All right. I'm gonna try doing your jacket. I'm gonna try doing it with the jacket because I feel like it'll be easier to get the big scarfy thing than it would be to do an actual shirt. So I'm gonna really wrap up your neck with this heckin' thing. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I should probably put this on a higher layer. Go. Get you. I only need your face. I only need your face. So guess what? It's gonna be over here. I'm cutting you off from the legs. You don't need legs. You don't need legs. Believe me, you don't need legs. They're not important. Legs aren't important. They're just decapitating you, like, from the titties. It's fine. Everything below the chest is now gone. You're welcome. Alright, okay. Don't worry about it. Alright, we need purple. Need 15. And now I'm gonna delete this thing. So, it's time. Where is glove? L. Need. Alright. You know what if we make him blue? What if we make him blue, though? Well, blue dabba dee dabba die to Kazik. Everyone will be like, oh my god, it's shiny Kazik! The shiny Kazik! You know what, Kazik? You're a Pokemon now. What are your shiny colors? What would your shiny colors be? You was a Pokemon, what would your shiny colors be? Okay, how am I? Luckily, your eyes are closed, so a lot of this is going to be pretty easy to set up. Damn, I don't know. Exactly. Alright, so ear. One is going to start, like, here, I think. Gonna go off screen, but it's fine. I'll come back in around here. Have probably the floppy do about here. Please tell me I'm not on. Oh God! Why are you so big? That's what she said! Alright, first ear acquired. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, so cloth is hard. Cloth is hard. Frick-a-frack. Alright, so hairline. Going to got like widow peak. And I'm not 100% sure, but bang. So we'll just all right, fine, and then he could here a bit. Just gonna Vegeta-tize him a bit. It's fine. Come up over here, and then effectively be off screen. Get his little heck of hair fangs, which probably would actually start up here. Try to give him a little bit of depth. Fire. Come back and I'll add some extra stuff onto that, but this one's going to be a lot more curvy because it's the angle that we're in. Supposed to be the same length because they were literally made with a mirror tool, but it's fine. Goddamn dare cat-a-boy face fangs. Pink! I am mute-coded. Oh my god! The pink slurm. Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna update my thing. I have what's your favorite candy? I'm gonna change that. What color would you to be as a shiny Pokemon. I'm already shiny, because the normal color for goblins is green. I'm already shiny. My normal colors would be green and brown hair, though. My normal colors would be green and brown hair. I'm already shiny, so eek. If you didn't know why I'm blue, that's why I'm blue. That's why I'm blue. I'm technically already a shiny. I suddenly do not like. I really like the second one. This one looks good. I want to make this one larger now. So let's bring it. Sit down. Come on, change. Thank you. Down and then. Out. That I think is the problem. I might have overdone it though. It looks better than it did. I would go with my favorite Pokemon colors, Arcanine, orange, white, and black. Wait. You're already that, though. Denied. Denied. You already have orange, white, and black. Denied. You change colors. We're not doing lazy colors. You gotta actually go with an interesting color change. You gotta actually change colors, Kazik. We're not going with the Slowpoke, one shade different. Alright, you're green now. You're green now. I just realized, technically, since these are your ears, you would not have actual ears. So... Yes. Alright. How do I do... So yes, because what these emotes are, your character here, this is pretty much just a lot of tracing. I hate to say it that way, but a lot of this will be tracing the base default lines. I think I am going to just leave it as big closed eyes of like, bliss! But I might change the mouth. I might change the mouth. We are going to at least start here, so it's in the same about spot, but I think we are just going to be keeping the eye line. The big eye lines. Maybe. I will need to change them a bit, because I don't feel like Kazik would have the big bulbous ones. I feel like Kazik is, line spikies. So... Bit. Kazik on fleek. Guess what? Kazik is on fleek. Fine. I'm not gonna draw over it. I'm gonna... Shut up. Shut up. Kazik, them big old lashes. This is how you learn. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to do the angle I want from there. Goddamn fancy lashes. Damn fancy lashes. Alright. Down here, big old cheek. I love the line weight, by the way, how various different areas are of different thicknesses. And you can tell, you know, what's what. Like, how much deeper this chin line is than, you know, this. Or it's even thicker than, like, up here. It's thicker than the hands. All sorts of things. All sorts of things. Kazik, though, is going to have the eyebrows a lot deeper. So, they start right at the edge of the eye. They actually don't go the full length of the eye. They probably actually should be a little bit higher, but we can move them in just a bit. Probably should just do that now. Use that with my lasso tool. Up. Okay. About here, I think. Maybe we can a bit. Maybe. Yeah, they're gonna be a bit up, but that also means we're gonna put them a little bit higher. That should be good. And then Control C, Control V. Control C. Okay, flip. Flip horizontal. This is gonna need so much like warping. Yeah, I might just need to actually redraw it. I might need to just redraw it. I don't think I could get this to look how I want it to. But that is now in the right spot. We're gonna try. Okay, how do I? All right, it's fine. We'll start about here. That's an about line with the other one. Go about there. And to start up a large. That looks like crap. Don't like that. The starting location is fine because it is in line with the start of the eye. But I think I need it to curve down a bit. Better, but it's giving weird expression to me. The perspective on this is hard. Want any chicken strips? Yes. Yes, I would take chicken strips. Yo, Lyoko, if you were a shiny, what would your color be? Alright, so this ear come out about here. It's not going to be pointed towards camera. With the length, it would be just barely off screen. Like, it would be just barely off screen. Forward. I am really half debating trying to redraw this, but I hate the feeling of trying to do that. You're already pink. Aren't you already pink? You know, maybe this wasn't the best question. Maybe this wasn't the best question. Alright, well, we're gonna try the collar now. Uh-oh. Alright, face. I just do the purple! Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out something first that. Oh, Kazakh, how could you? Kazakh, why you gotta be a difficult? You got gloves! Kazakh, you're a bitch! Kazakh, you suck! Why are you wearing gloves? Why are you wearing gloves? How could you? I trusted you! Never trust a cat. Never trust a cat! Alright, fingerless gloves. Alright, fingerless gloves it is. Alright, fingerless gloves it is. I trusted you, Kazakh, and I have been betrayed. Do you have also on your thumbs? Alright, we're gonna put you here so I don't have to move you anymore. We're kind of done on the face for a bit, so. Luckily we're not really seeing any of the difficult stuff, for lack of a better term. So here. Start of that. Finger going off screen. What the fuck's around your arm? Bracelet? I'm not drawing a bracelet. I'm lazy. You're not getting your bracelet. Goblin stole it. Goblin stole your bracelet. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Goblin is taking the bracelet. You don't need it. You don't need it. I also stole like half of your fingers, but that's okay. You don't need them. You don't need them. You don't need them. Alright. So, here. Finger tippies. This is what you get for having a complex model. You better be ready to apologize to Goblin. This is all your fault. This is all your fault, Kazik. I could have just done like a cat. Yeah, cat. It is cat. Alright, probably wouldn't see any more of that. This, I'm not really sure what's with this, but I'm gonna add it back in. I think it's meant to be like the top crux of your fingers. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually follow through on that, but yo, gloves effectively made. Gloves effectively made. Effectively. How the fuck am I drawing this? It'd be easier to skip it, but then I'd just be drawing, like, the folds of the, like, outfit itself. This is why Kazik doesn't get pants. Fuck you and your Final Fantasy belt. You fuck right off with that. How dare you guys? I'm gonna go get more water. I'm gonna go get more goddamn water. You're making me spicy today. You're making me spicy today. Also, I do hope you know I'm enjoying making this. I just want something to yell about. I just want something to yell about, because, tee-hee, I'm a goblin. Tee-hee. It's like when, Winter Viking won, and they're like, man, I like how you yell about my model the entire time you draw it, and you're like, damn right I do. I am actually going to be trying to texture the hair. Because if you look at this, it's more than just shading. And this is something I've been having a really hard time with people giving me tips of, it'll look better once you shade it. And it's like, yes, to a point, but it's not just shading. There are lines in here meant to show texture on the hair. And getting people to talk about how, like, actual texturing is like pulling teeth, because people don't seem to realize what I mean when I say texturing. They seem to think all I mean is like adding splotches on this for texture, but no. Texture is like this little notch on it to show that there's a bit of a tear on this. The texture of having the ripples in the clothing, because that's not just fucking shading there. That is an active line being put on that. Alright, he's got stubble too. I'll figure out how to draw the little chin fuzz later. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay. Score! I mean, actually, we can also... Right, his sleeves are up to about here, so we can... Go! There we go! Goodbye! Bye! Hello, babe. Welcome back. I hope you have a good day. Alright, he's got really poofy shoulder arm thing, and I don't know how to do that. So, he's getting normal sleeves instead, because tee-hee. Tee-hee. Like, as great as possible. Right, no, here. This bit, this is the bit that the cloth is actually hanging off of, so it should be right up against it. But at the bottom, I feel it should be slightly loose. And that's how my brain functions. Because the cloth is going to hang for a little bit off of it. Now, technically it should be 2-layered. There's a red shirt underneath the jacket. I don't know. Okay. I could also make it so it's just rolled up red jacket sleeve, but then we have to roll... You know what? Since I don't know how to do the scarf, we're just not going to. Let's see if I can't actually find a Kazakh picture without the jacket and scarf on. Where is Kazakh? Where's Caffeine Cat Lounge? You better have a heckin' PNG section where I can grab reference images. Or I'm going to end you. Or I'm going to end you in Minecraft. You're not gonna make it to heckin' Freedom Day. I will figure it out. Envy knows the general location of where you live in Minecraft. Don't make me do it. Don't you make me do it. Don't you make me do... Oh, God. I have so many things. Oh, my God. All right. Hi. Hold on. Hey, yo. Amanda enjoys the thing I sent them. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh my God. Paradise is offering to me. It is. What is a tree cat boy? Tree was crossed out. You're drawing a happy little cat boy. The tree was a reference to Bobbert Rossington, the painter of happy little trees. But yeah, I'm drawing a Luamon emote of that there cat boy. Hi, Mega Radar! Note to self, more belts on a new outfit. I will end you. I will end you. I will end you, Kazakh. Alright, yo! Alright. Happy image. Happy. Paste. Wait. What the fuck did I paste? Copy? Copy image. Image copied. Paste. Oh, God! Where is it? Wait. The fuck did it copy then? The fuck did it copy then? Oh, God damn it. I swear. Well, stop swearing. Jeez. How could you? Stop swearing. Why is this not... Oh, my God. Why are you being stupid? Why is this being stinky? Save image. Kazakh no shirt. There we go. There we go. Kazakh no shirt. We now have Kazakh no shirt. Let's hope I can actually import it. It's being stinky. Being a stinky. I was trying to just copy paste it, but no. But no. But no. It has to be rude. No. Where the fuck did I save this? Wait. Now it saved it. That's it's fine. God! Crotch jump scare! Oh my God! You're as bad as envy! How dare you? How dare you give us crotch jump scare like that? How dare you give us crotch jump scare like that? Also, this ain't no PNG. Stripper cause lores now. Yes. Get what? Holy shit! Kazakh, you need to go out in the sun more. Kazakh, you need to go out in the sun a little bit more. Holy shit. I didn't know you were part vampire. Holy crap, Kazakh. What happened? What happened? Oh my God. Rasterizing this, because I don't like it having a fucking white border to everything. Bop. 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 Now you're clean. Now you are clean. Rejoice. Rejoice. Now you are clean. Alright. More cat boys for the pile. Go there so it's less in my way. Wait. Right. I can just cut your legs off again because we don't need them. Hee hee. Ooh, you got your chain. Okay. Okay. If Gloomy and Envy would let me out of the basement, I'd get stung. Tripper Kazakh is a lore now? Yo, my thing. Alright. Necky. Gotta do Necky. Gotta do a little Necky. Little Necky. No, we're not drawing on Kazakh, no shirt. I probably should have labeled it Kazakh, no jacket, but it's fine. Necky. Also Necky. And then we get that. There. It's not where I want it to be. Alright, let's go a little bit further this way. A little bit higher angle. Sarah, remember, the midline of the body is like down here like this. So, yeah. Alright. Going to have a little bit up. This. Right. Shoulders going fine. I'm gonna give you your heckin' titty wall. Gotta get your titty wall. Gotta get your titty wall. No. Very important. Very important. We'll come down to out there and up. Go. You have weirdly just extra spikes down here because you got spikes down here on your shirt, I guess. I have no idea what's up with your spikes, but you got spikes. You got spikes. Got spikes. And then you got button here. Button here. Hey, good job. I don't have to draw your little smiley face. You draw your little smiley face. It's further down. Why the fuck do you have a smiley face on here? Oh. I'm honestly curious what function this serves. His tummy is just happy to see us, I guess. His tummy is just happy to see us. Yes. The tum-tum is happy to see us. Alright, then it changes color at this, which is easy enough. He's wearing a vest. It's a chain in the stomach. Uh-oh. You see? You got yourself your big ol' heckin' throat veins. I gotta include those, they're important. Gotta include your big ol' heckin' throat thing. Little throat fangs. I just forgot to give you... You know what? I stole your glasses. Fuck you, no glasses. Fuck you, no glasses today. You ain't got no glasses. You're gonna be blind. Envy saw you wiping them on your shirt and said you're not allowed to have glasses no more. You have gained mech, but you have gained mecha, but you have lost glasses. That is the goblin plan. That is what the goblin has to decide. All right. Okay. We're gonna turn off this Kazakh because now it's in the way. We're gonna move other Kazakh. We're gonna move this Kazakh, and I lied. I am gonna give you your glasses. Actually, you know what? Which glasses would I prefer to give you? Do I want the big circular monocles, or do I want the small ones that technically don't have a nose or ears for these to be held on this one? How do they stay up? How do they stay up? Kazakh, how do your glasses stay on? Your ears aren't there. Your ears aren't there. How do your glasses stay on? Are they duct tape? Did you glue them? Kazakh, did you glue them down? See, this is the question you have to do with... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. What was it? What was that anime? I need to show this off now. It was so stupid. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes! Oh, I found it. It's the dumbest thing ever, and I love it. Please don't have anything bad on this page. It has one kind of. It has a really stupid looking AI art on it, but that's not what we're showing off. So, let's see. Bop, bop. What? Cat girl using stethoscope. I was reading this manga not too long ago, and yeah, cat girl using stethoscope. It's so funny, but it's where their ears are. It's so funny of a concept to me, and I love it. It's great, and it just made me think of like all of the creatures that have ears up there like that. How would they wear glasses? Because that is an honest like thing to consider. How would they stay on the face? The two ways I can think of is goggles, where it's a headband with an actual full band around. So it's actually, like, on the head. Because that's the only way they'd really stay up. Because they got nothing there for the ears, for the loops to stay on. Or just not have them. But yeah, this was so funny to me to see, cat girl with stethoscope. Yeet. Yee. All right, back to Metabang, because that was just distraction. Because brain. Oh my God, you're off the wagon again, Kazik. Final Fantasy XIV. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. That's it. That's it. You've lost your goth girl privileges. You've lost your goth girl privileges. No more fishnets. No fishnets till Monday. Can't believe it. Off the wagon again. I can't believe it. All right, back to drawing this up though. I think honestly, besides settling in on what kind of mouth and maybe doing glasses. I feel like I do this one because they're not held up by anything. It's just big old circular glasses, but I don't think they're gonna look good. So I don't think I want to add the glasses. But they're also part of the model. They are technically part of the model, so I'd feel bad about not adding them. But also, fucketh it ya yeeteth. Fucketh it ya yeeteth. I do not think I could make them in a way that they would look good, is my big concern. I just realized he has a little bit of ear floofies. You can't tell in this one because they're both pointed away, but in this one, since they're pointed towards, he does have a little bit of ear fluff. So let's get ears fluffled up. Doesn't have a lot. It's not like Envy, but he does have a little bit of ear fluffles. Not like Envy, where, you know, inside her ear is all fluff and stuff. Not like Envy, but there is ear fluffles. I don't know how I'm actually gonna have this sprayed in just a bit, because it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's about halfway up the ear. That's about halfway up the ear. It's the angle I got. We're getting a much more inner ear look on the thing. I don't know. I don't know on that. I don't know. Do I just say fuck it and give it the little triangle mouth? You know what? What? No. No. So, you turn off lines. Witness. Oh, I missed something. Chat, I missed a thing. I missed a line. That go all the way down? Nope. Ah, bitch. Missed a thing. Hee hee. Alrighty then. I think it's time to line it. I don't like how his neck looks really thin to me. So I think I'm going to take a moment. This should go up here. We're gonna do a little bit of fixing. Do just a bit of fixing. Right. neck felt a bit too thin. So we're gonna make it a bit thicker. See if I like that. See if I like that. Yup. Looks a little bit better. To try doing a bit better on the angle of this. Feel like thicker on this side. Two. Maybe. 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 Just a bit of extra. We get this out of the way. Alright, alright. I just realized I forgot to finish, oh! That doesn't feel right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. It does, oh, wrong one. I'm gonna combine this. Gonna take just a couple looks around. Arms feel fine. Hands feel fine. Hey, we don't have the rest of that thumb. Thumb. Now we have thumb. Right? I think what I want to do is have this actually start a bit lower. Up here. Big ol' ear. Big ol' ear, chat. Big ol' ear. I feel like, honestly, this wants to also start, like, over here. Say here. Just moving it over, mostly. Moving it over, mostly. Because, I'll be honest, I think this ear's probably also meant to, so, this one, this is the straight part of it. This one is going to come in. Okay, a little better. Again, it is pointed away. Right? All right. Now have the ear. Now have the ear. I think this is looking pretty decent. I'll try just getting rid of the neck things, because, I don't think they're helping. I don't think they're helping. I'm gonna be honest, it makes it look really weird to have them, because I think I don't have them put in the right spot, but, trying to figure out where to put that. I think it's also because I put them way too strong. Because they're not meant to be that deep of line. Very flatly. Oh, fuck. The other thing is we're probably going to be using, this as the ideas of the shading. So we're going to be kind of following along a little bit on that. Because yeah, with the shading makes a lot of sense on this. And we're going to be using that to kind of, like, let's actually put a little bit of lines here to indicate, like, where the shading areas should be. Because we could do a very light line. Maybe I should do it in a different color. Maybe I should do it in a different color or in a different layer. When we get to shading, I'll just put this back on, because it's going to be the same ideas on the shading, because this is like under the chin and into that, because that's why shading there. It's the underarm. Not really shading on that, that's just the clavicle is there, and it's not something that'd be shown. It's a little bit of blush. It's not fully shading, but it is what it needs. I'm still not sure if I love that. Still not sure if I love that, but it's moving on time. It's moving on time. Moving on time. Is moving on time, chat. So, we're actually done with our pen for a little bit, because I'm going to use my light tool. Tee-hee. A tee-hee. A tee-hee. What the fuck? Why are you weird? No. We're deleting that layer. I don't know why that layer was weird. We're just gonna use a normal layer, thank you. I don't know what the extra nonsense on it was, but it's fine. Line tool. We're gonna do it with a weight of 6. Black. See how weight of 6 works. It's honestly way. You know what? Fuck it. Weight of 10. Weight of 10. Weight of 10. Oh, weight of 10. Good. Is good. Alright. We are going to start with the majority outline with weight of 10. Like for here. I'm actually gonna go here. Follow. Curve. One. You know what? That one actually is not going to get that. That one is not going to get that. Let's go to there. Okay, long curve. This one's going to actually be a weight of 6, because this is an inner line. This is an inner line. That is an inner line, which will make it look good. We go back to 10. I'm going to do the rest of the outside lines. Because yeah, tee-hee-hee. Yeah, tee-hee-hee. Oh. There. Just here. Just a bit. Might come up here and try sharpening it off so it looks more like the hip, but that'll be something for later. Uh-oh. Picked the wrong thing. All right. Right. Here. Get that big old chubby cheeky. Pretty cheeky. A bit of cheeky, and then we go from here to connect it all. The bonk. Yay! Witness, it is slowly coming together. We're probably going to use something like a 4 for this. But I'm already liking the idea of what's coming together. We're actually gonna go to like a 7 for the neckline. Up. Yeah, okay. Neckline. Actual area. What? You know what? This is gonna go down to a 5. 5. Up. Here. Here. This goes neck. This slightly up to show the concave, the convex concave, whatever the fuck of the chest. One, come in and meet it. And we're going out. Fit. This all the way down. Up a bit. Let's hope it's actually matched with that. It is. That's good. Alright. Then get a bit. Latches here. Pull bow on that. This down here. Okay. Here. Just go to there. Outer bit. And now a thick line, because we are now in the shoulder. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to just finish out the rest of the... that might be too thick. I don't want to go much smaller than 5, in all honesty. Just because then fill into... Hi, Kip! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. We're doing art today! I'll be honest, I'm not loving how the color's looking, but... Hi, raiders! Welcome in! Oh my god, oh my god! I can't
Welcome!
I am the stealth.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Run! Hello. Hee.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Do it. Alright. Ah! I have magics. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. I am Buns. Today we're doing art. Hi, hi. Shout out that cake. Thank you for trusting me with your community. How did it go? What were you playing? Just chatting. What you chat about? What you chat about, though? What you chat about, though? Alright. I gotta get back into this. We were doing 10 for the most outward of lines. So, here to here. We'll probably use like a 5 or, well, we'll use a 7. Here. In a bit. We'll go back to 12. Here. Actually bow in a little bit. Not much, a little. And probably on these thumbs, we'd want to use a smaller size, but the other thing to consider is also the base lines are actually thicker than what we're using. The base lines for this are actually thicker than what we've been using, and by a lot. Like, this is probably a 15. The base Luamon lines are probably using like a 15. Which makes sense. Which does make sense. I'm gonna go back to a 7, but for what I'm trying to do, I don't want that big of a thing, because that feels massive to me. That feels massive. Start this down here. Up. Oh, nope. Start it early enough. Up. Green. We're gonna have this be a 7. This is like the bump in the finger, effectively. It's right at the base of your finger. But welcome in, everybody. I hope your stream went well. I hope you had a lot of fun. What were you doing? Playing some Fall Guys. I'm failing to get the shiny crown. No! Oh, poor Cape. Not getting the shiny crown. Tragedy. Tragedy strikes. Tragedy striketh. Yes. Alright. Back to a 10. Alright, this should go literally just from here up to here. A little bit of spare to it. Do we do the 7 across this? I don't suddenly know. Ooh, Christ. Because there was something else that also happened. Because there's 2 things that are here. Alright, so I'm going to follow this because I wasn't actually sure where this is happening. But it's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna, like, puff it out a bit. This is, like, the edge of the chest. But then, we're gonna do the rest of it as a 7, because, you know what? This is actually gonna be a 5. Dirk! Amanda! Good time. However, OBS hates me. No! Alright, we're gonna have this. Back on the edge. Now we come back over here. We're drawing a cat boy! You see that cat boy, Amanda? We're drawing us up a cat boy. We're drawing us up a cat boy. So, because it is that, it's gonna be like that. Then this, go in slightly, have something here to here, in slightly, down to a 7. Just go across. Give us our mending lines, so we'll know where the other happening. We go back to 10. Here, little bit showing, but not so much. Ooh, okay. Go slightly past where I actually want it to end. Move this more down. This is the slope of the shoulders, so it's gonna be iffy. Don't love that, but it's how we're gonna sit it. I'm going to set this as a 5. Set this as a 5, so bop, bop. This is where it goes into vest. Vest to shirt. Vest to shirt. Yamps, yamps. Yamp, yamps. Now we combine this up to here. We'll cover a bit of cheek, but that's fine. Here to here, we get Pingy. That's a shame that OBS was fighting you. That's a shame OBS was fighting you, though. Hope you at least got to finish out and did everything you needed to do. So, go back to... I think I was doing 7 for... 7 for these, I believe. Hee. 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 Yes. Oh, have a good lurk, Viv. All right. Now we have the harder things to do, which is like the general face. I think I want this to be a 5. So, bop. Let's see if I can do it all in one. See if I can do this all in one. Kinda. Doubt I can get the other one to fit the way I want it to, but you know what? It'd be easier if I just go from there. Then I can just connect these two and go up. Go up as I need. Yay! Alright. I'm going to keep drawing with the 5. Because yes. Because, yes. A lot of this is just long swoops. Is very thankful. I'm very thankful about. From here into here very easily. Just go a bop. Here to probably here, and then we're gonna have to go again for the last one. But fine. Go from here to here, and we'll raise it real big. Is it? Yeah. Go from here to here. Make it little. Here, which feels like a lot. Will work out. Here. Raise a bit. Here to here, most likely. And then start it from here. Yeah. Part of this also it might look better once it's this part also might look better once pop pop bottom. Yay! It's already looking like a cat. Remember, chat, a cat is fine too. Right. Make it a little bit further. I think that looks better than what the other things did. So, now the part I've been worrying about. Getting this to the shape I want. Once it's done, they're just probably gonna autofill it, but it'll be fine. Maybe. 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 Cause a goddamn Egyptian heckin' hot boy lashes. He got that style for days, cat. All right, that's all I'm saying. He got that swanky style. Like, you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Fine. Actually, probably. Here. It was bigger than I thought it'd be. I don't like how that ended up, but. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. And this long thing. Was that the outside one? Alright, bottom side was supposed to go out. So we're not gonna have that like that. Oh. It. Back in. Go. Get it from here to here with a problem. That. Here. Pull it out briefly. Add. Go from here to here. Head. There. Goddamn hot boy lashes. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We have yet to put in the ear fluffles. Ah, thank you, Lyoko. We've yet to put in the ear fluffles or the, those. But, I'm thinking those turning out pretty good. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I think it's turning out pretty good. Uh-oh. I just burned something. Oh. I had my mozzarella sticks cooking for a little bit. Oops. They're effects not burnt, but I was expecting to take them out a minute or two early, because that's generally how I set my timers, is they'll probably be done when the actual timer ends, but also I like to set it up so they'd be done a bit early. So, they're just a little exploded. They're just a little exploded. I'm still not sure if I want to just leave this in here like this or try redrawing it. Like, I'm not sure if I want to try just redrawing this or what. But, yeah. I just noticed a lot of the stuff on the hair isn't going to super matter. For the simple fact that, like, this is covering most of the hair. This is covering... I think I actually like it sitting like that. I think I like it sitting like that the most. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think so far, chat? You know what? I do kind of want to just directly ask Kazik. How fluffy them ears? How fluffy are them ears? Yo, how fluffy them ears, cat boy? Not stupor. All right. Being sad and lonely. Yo, chat. Yo, chat, last minute collab. I'm gonna be hanging out with Paradise tonight. I'll be hanging out with Paradise tonight. Oh my god. She gets so angry at me. She's going to get so angry at me. I asked her 7 or mine. We have the same time zone. Yep. We have the same time zone. That made me laugh. Oh god. Okay. You know what? I think instead of doing that, I'm going to just do different colors. I think instead of drawing in that, I'm going to have it as part of the shading layer, because I want to try that. So. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright. Oh, God. Which is more your colors is? Because, both the Kha'Zix models have different, different hair color, different skin color. The actual shirt seems to be more or less the same color. I think it might just be different artists drew it. But there's definitely a difference in skin color. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's the more accurate. But, you know, if you don't know, it's better to check. And I don't know. Alright. Kha'Zix has the fun jacket colors. We are throwing this one in the box. We're throwing them in the trash. Alright. Ba, ba, ba. I just realized how sexy it is. How nice, how beautiful it is to have such thick lines to work with. I could like expand this by probably like 3 pixels in any direction I want and be absolutely fine. Look at that. 2 pixels is barely in. Actually at 3 pixels we might go over that. I forgot the midlines were only like a 4 or 5. But I crashed. Let's fucking go. If I me wish I drew it at like a 12, 10, and 7 instead. But yeah. I'm gonna take neck skin. I'm gonna take his neck. Don't be telling him that I'm stealing his neck. It's fine. Okay. Now we need... Now I need to do a little bit. Because... Shading. Shading. I'm going to try very hard not fuck this up. Uh-oh. Hey. That might be too dark. Might be too dark. Bop. Oh, that one worked. Oh, that one worked. Some of that. We're gonna get some tiny blush. Use my aerosol can. With the blush. More fluff. I'm getting there. Hey, yo! God damn it. Oh. Oh my god, wait. Glad Gloomy is not part of that conversation. I would die. Hee hee hee. Okay, I forgot to draw in the other things. I still, okay, don't worry about it. All right. But I'm liking how that looks. That looks good. I forgot to draw in the circles. Forgot to draw in our little circles. So, we have a circle tool, Eclipse. Like 5, because, like, yeah. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to be pink. Alright, Pop. I don't really love that shape for it, but it's fine. Well, okay. 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 I don't love it. I don't really love it, but it'll be fine. Alright, let's... God, it's so shifty. Alright. It is now time, because I believe his gloves and his, his gloves, his shirt, his pants are all the same color. So what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm wrong. If I am, fuck it. They're all the same color now. So, hee. If I'm wrong, that's Kozik's fault. He should have thought his model out better. If I'm wrong, too bad. If I am wrong, it is someone else's fault. Alright? Alright, we want this back on this because you're trying to fill. Oh no! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I wasn't on the wrong layer. No one tell try. No one tell try. Alright? Alright, red. Good try for the red of this. Ooh. Ooh, that's right. We're gonna have to add the shadow there specifically, right? Yeah, there's a bit of shadow there going up that. Okay. We got this. I blame Try. I do too. How could she? How could she? How dare she? All right, so this is also gonna be slightly hard because that little spot. It'll be fine. I'll just color that in willy-nilly later. Okay. Oh, right. Expand. Okay. Then we make it a bit darker. It doesn't need to be super much darker. We can go with 30. It was like, damn it. Fine. Don't worry about it. So, down there. And God, it kind of actually just looks like he's got really sweaty pits. I'm not gonna lie. It almost just kind of looks like sweaty pits, but it'll be fine. It kind of just looks like sweaty pits. Like, it is meant to be shading. It's meant to be shading. Shading. I guess I could go all the way up to that line, and maybe that would help it a little bit better. Or I could make it even darker. But it does just kind of look like he's, really fucking sweaty. It kind of just makes it look like he's really fucking sweaty. But, nope, wrong color. Which I think might be partially from that, but I think as we curve off this, it looks less like sweaty pits. It's reaching too high up the arm to be sweat. That doesn't make sense. I think that looks good. Question mark. All right, we're gonna give him silver buttons. I don't care that his buttons aren't silver. Oh, wait. I forgot. So these underparts also want the darker bit. To move down to like a 6. A. Nope. Please. We do it. So screw it. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna be honest. I knew this would be the longest part of today of whatever we did with Kazac's thing. But I'm happy with how it's turning out. God damn. Alright, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna make it silvery, because very flatly I feel like the buttons should be a little bit shinier. I don't care that they're black on his model. It would look better if they were shiny. It would look better if they were shiny. So guess what we're doing? I'm making them a shiny silver. I'm going to make them a shiny silver, because fuck you. Because fuck you. I'm a goblin. I do what I fucking want. I do what I goddamn please, chat. And smaller. I actually don't like how this one fits, if I'm being honest. Let's go back to this. Grab the shine color from this. Go back to a 5. So up, up, up. 2. Up, up. Shiny buttons. Shiny buttons. Shiny buttons. Shiny, shiny buttons. Kazakh like apparently didn't realize that he pretty much just posted gloomy with boobs. Gloomy with Tibby. It's like, that's just gloomy. Like, wait. It is. You know what? I feel like his eyelashes are the same colors as just these. So, hee. Bonk. Could darken it a little bit, though. A little bit. Extra dark, because it's darker than the other stuff. Darker than the other nonsense. I tell you what. Alright, I'm gonna take the hair from right there. And we're going to just fill out this. A tee-hee. A tee-hee-hee. A teeth-heeth. Yo, Big Kazakh, get out of my way. Oh, I thought I had more hair down here to show off. I guess with how his hair sets, it does. Hee-hee. Hee-hee. Okay. Parting time. Let's go. 300. 3 Hunsky. Oh my. Oh my. Ah! I did miss a spot. Damn it. Damn it. I did miss a spot, Angie. Ow! Hey, chat. Everything is getting in the way, chat. Alright, so. We now need something to change the ear colors. Because his ears are in fact just a bit lighter. Well, also, how am I going to do this? Sky. Okay. Okay, great. Frazzle. Frazzle, frazzle. God damn it. Suppose I could do this and do just a simple pause. I keep like that. Keep my mouse as steady as possible. I don't love it, but then we could, the fact his ears are a different color makes it a lot harder. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that his ears are in fact a different color than his hair makes it difficult. Alright, now we're going to go back in. Bop, 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 bop. Really surprised these aren't connecting through there, but go a bop. I guess a bop. Bop. Now we can go back to this and we can fully color in his ear. His ear fluff, what I recall, is not that color. So we need to now go all full top shape. Alright, so now I can use the spray can, the lighter color, to have ear fluff. Maybe. That's not good. I was hoping to do. Color split. Maybe we should also make it a slight bit. Back to like. Oh god, he's got an ear infection. He's got an ear infection. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna get anything that looks the way I want it to look. But now he does have a little bit of softness in his ear to represent that, and I can kind of say that's good. Oh no! I just realized I hadn't finished doing the tip of his ear. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Oh, stretch! Hi, Amanda. How you doing? I do gotta realize, I think a good bit of that is also covered by the Gundam. Not as much as it could be, but, like, it's certainly not the focus, and I gotta remember when it's all the way out here, it's not gonna matter. When it's all the way out here as an emote, it's not gonna matter. The only things I could do now is, like, increase the size of the Gundam. So it's more likely to show up. I don't want to just be hiding details through that. But, yeah, because the original thing has object up here. It's whatever you're getting. It's whatever you're happy about. So, yeah. I think this one I might consider done now. Save. File. Save as. PNG. Kazik B7. Oh wait, no. I gotta turn off the paper first because he's probably not gonna want it sitting like that. One thing I might do actually before I move on is take a bit of a blur tool here. A bit of a one. Just really not doing what I was hoping. Alright, anyway, we're gonna have it on that. Oh god, you're way too big. The best result? No. Because, I mean, again, at a distance, it's not really going to matter. But, yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest, I kind of like, you know what? you're literally not going to see it unless you zoom in, and you can't zoom in. I see art. Amazing art. How about the crumb? Yes, I have made the cat boy. Fear him. Fear him if you dare. Fear him if you dare. Fear him if you dare. Yo, upload a file. Stop being stupid. Discord is making me angry. Discord is making me angry. Discord is making me angry. Yes, I'm happy with this. Like, I feel bad because the your character here thing like this is effectively tracing. And I hate that. I do despise that. It is effectively a your character here. It's a your character here from someone else's. I effectively traced this, and I hate that. And I guess I can't really say it's that trace, but it is traced effectively. A lot of it came from effectively tracing, and I despise it. I do despise that. But also, it started, this was V7, it started like this. I'm willing to say it's transformed enough, and I changed it. It's not, like, you can definitely tell it's inspired by it. You can definitely tell it's your character here from this, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. You know what I mean? So, I think I did a good job, all things considered. I think I did a really good job on this. I can't say I'm not happy with it. But I do wish I was making my own your character's ears. It is inspired. It is stolen and I should feel bad. I'm nothing but a thief and a sham. This was a free reward anyway, so I like... If someone comes at me about it, it's like, it was a free, like, raffle thing I was giving away anyway, so... It's not like I'm charging money for tracing Luamon emotes, but... There's other people doing that anyway? Like, there's so many people using the Luamon emote base. Let's open that up. Let's open that up, because if you recognize any of the emotes from this list, there are so many people that are just straight up ripping these and running commissions off of them. And, I'm gonna start doing that too. Yeah. Like, I know Pixie Meat does the Luamon this, and she just, you know, that has this say, balls. Balls. And it's one of the big things Pixie Meat's known for. I'm not saying anything bad about her, or anything bad about doing that. But the statement is, there is a lot of people, and that's just the first example that came to mind, that are using these Luamon emotes as quick your character here references. They are free to use, it's made by Luamon, free to use for absolutely anything, but do not sell as your own, do not edit out the credit. Exactly. Like, I cannot sell the emote bases, but I can make emotes out of them and sell the emotes I'm making out of them, is to what I understand from them. And a lot of people do that. And apparently a lot of people don't even fucking do this bit and don't, you know, give thanks to Lumon. Because, holy shit, to be such a nice person to make this many things. To make this many things for free use across the internet, and all they want is to, like, have their name mentioned. Luamon is an absolute sweetheart and an amazing person. And, like, I'm happy they let people use their thing. Because, as someone still learning to do art, this is a great thing to practice on, and I'm going to keep trying to use emotes. And I look at this, and I think this is a pretty decent emote. I think this looks fucking swanky. I think this looks great. I think this looks great. I think this looks great. Now, if I were to take this out and add in my own thing on top, it'd probably stop looking as great. Has too much details to be an emote. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, some of them are like that. Some are not very good as an emote because they are so small and whatnot. And that's one reason I was worried about this one, because when it's down to an emote, you're not going to be able to tell what this is. you're just not going to be able to tell what this is. And it's one reason I think I've never actually seen the B7 emote really be used for anything. Even if you put a bottle up here, it's going to be hard to tell. Because it's going to be like this size. As an emote, it's about this size. You can tell he's holding something above his head. Tell he's holding something above his head. But like, for this one, booba. If you look at it, you can kind of see it says boobs or booba or whatever. You click on it, you see the slightly larger version of it. But then you also have to remember, now you can gigantify emote and boobs. And hey, boobs. And hey, guess what? And there you go. There you go. Make it pink and blurred out. We know. The fuck are you talking about, Holocrum? Well, are you talking about something completely different now? Holocrum, don't be sussy. Holocrum, don't be talking about adding dicks. Could you? Yes. Hibbies. But yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Pixie Meat is a glorious heckin' streamer. They're a goblin. I'm not saying anything bad about them, but they have made almost a business on just making that emote. That specific Luemon emote. They have pretty much made a business out of it. They've pretty much made a business out of... Oh, right. I'm gonna delete the balls. They've pretty much made a business because like... It's very clear this is that. It's very clear, especially looking at it side to side. Pixie Meat is an artist. You can get a balls emote made for, I think, $15. You think? Something like that. And yeah, she's an absolute sweetheart. I recommend her. Kazosphere also is using these pop emote bases. A lot of my emotes, if you notice, like my firmly grasp it, we have the grab emote that was made by Moobel. That was this. Actually, a lot of my emotes. We have the fire that was down here. That was made by Lab Cow. Where can I find this? Look up Luomon emote. Luomon emotes. If you're looking to talk about Pixie Meat specifically for $15 ball emote, click my fucking emote and then click Pixie Meat. You'll find her. You'll find her. That's the whole reason there is the artist touchy thing. I can't read off the screens. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, read harder, Volucrum. Read better. But yeah, like, I think this is fun. I'm going to be making a bunch more emotes as things go on. I'm gonna actually close this out so I don't get in trouble. I'm gonna close this out too so I don't get in trouble. Who the hell is this? And who rated this person? Why am I here? Whom the fuck? Whom the fuck belongs to these titties? Okay, interesting. I don't know who that person was, but yo, they were on my screen. Haha! I'm glad I wasn't sharing my screen. Oh my god. That was... I just realized I have a belly button on this outfit for some reason, and why? Why does this... Okay, I might need to go change that. Just realized I got belly button on this emote. Why do I got belly button on this emote? That is really weird to me. Wait, was it part of the outfit? Give me a second. Oh, god damn it. Sure, nah. God damn it. You, let me move it. It is part of the outfit. Damn it. It was part of it. No, click off, you bitch. No. Stop it. Am I gonna have to fully close out of this because it wants to be stupid? Stop it. Okay, I have to restart VTuber Kit. God damn it, Cupid. I can't believe it. It broke. Now it's not broke. I don't know why it was showing the edit placement thing. It usually doesn't do that. I made a Lumon. I'm sharing it to try to. I'm sharing it to try to. I will say, I love how the shading is actually working. I think this looks great. I think this looks great. I think this looks great. I think it looks great. I think it looks great. I think it looks great. Oh, right. We're not even showing it anymore. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. We're not going to save this. Do not save. We're not going to save this because I didn't even edit anything. I don't know what I edited on this last, so I'm going to save it anyway in fear. Going to save it anyway in fear. I didn't save as. Why are you being funny? Why are you being odd? Don't be funny. Don't be odd. Don't be rude. Okay, we got... Add a Zaku. I don't know what a Zaku is. I don't know what that is. Maybe next time. Alright. Scrumblo people. Where is our base Scrumblo? Scrumblo. We're back to Scrumblo. The best. I don't know. Zaku doesn't sound like something with titties, so it can't be the best. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, god damn it. Where did I save this as a reference? No. No. Wait. So, we had a request from our other raffle winner to draw a particular stinky gecko. So, we're going to be drawing a particular stinky gecko. It's going to take us a little bit. But guess what? It's stinky gecko time. Try has said, nice. I am happy. Alright, because at the very least, I want to get the raffle winners done. I'm so far behind. Scrumblos are fast. So, if I can, in this next hour, because at 7 o'clock I'm going to be ending, we're going to be moving on to hanging out with Paradise. If I can, I'm going to try to get through this Scrumblo of Zentrea, which skipped to the front of the line because it was a raffle winner. This is one of the perks of winning the raffles during events. It skips ahead of redeem. I'm hoping we get through Zentrea, Solstice, and Sumiku. I am hoping. So, our first one won. The first one is the raffle winner, and then we go back into our normal run. I have, look, our list of people to draw is in this order. You know what? I'm actually going to change this. Pull X, back, all the way up. Pop. Control V. Raffle winner. And delete these out of that. X. Control V. Personal. There we go. So, in order of what they will be done, we have the raffle winner. Yes, workout Zen. Indeed. Found. God. Alright. You know what? Fair enough. In order of what will be happening. Uh-oh. Why did that go weird? Why did that do that way? No. Don't be stinky. Our raffle has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or not raffle. Our Scrumblos have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people that I have to get through Scrumblos. Zentrea is the first one because the raffle skips to the front. Then it's redeems, and then it's just my personal ones of people I want to draw. But we have in this order Zentrea, Solstice, Sumiko, Kazik, Gloomy, Jack Frost from Shin Megami Tensei, Lyoko, me, Azure Gunslinger, Viv, me again, because I had me as a personal one. But, like, I mean, technically, they requested Lejour, so I'd have to draw my Tavern, but whatever. And then Buns, and then DeSoto Sid. Call me Lily. Okay, Lily! Okay! Okay. I have you down on that because if I have you down as Lily, I'm probably going to end up deleting you not knowing who the person is. So, I'll call you Lily, but for the list, you're going to be down as Azure Gunslinger because I'm not going to remember it as Lily when I'm looking over my list of scrumblos to be done because my brain is not that big. My brain is not that big. Even if Manda is on it, I have them down as Mandalore Shadow, so I know who they are. Because if I just have Manda, it's like, oh god, wait, what Mandalore? Is that meant to be like an Envy? Is that meant to be Envy in Manda armor? What was that? Yeah, I'm gonna try and really quickly bang out some Centrea work. Bang this right out. Yeah, yeet it, see what we do. I've been meaning to actually rework how the scrumblos hit.
Zenta scrumble your bongo, Zenta scrumble your bongo, Zenta scrumble your bongo,
I have many I
Zenta
wish to do.
scrumble your
Hi.
bongo.
Hi, but as a note, you know what? Shit, is there a way? I want to add a scrumblo command. But how would I word it? I want it to show how many I have in wait, but I also want to describe that it's this your character here, because there's regularly people who come in not knowing what scrumblos are. I guess now I have one on screen at all times, because I thought that was a fun idea. Hi, fool! Yes, we are scrumbloing. Scrumbless could be good. Alright, but Centrea first. I don't know if I'm doing the hat. I'm gonna be honest, not sure if I'm doing the hat. I guess hat's kind of part of it. Ooh, yo, burn. Oh, let me add the tail first, honestly, just to figure out where I want that to sit. Yeah. Big reference sheet. Just put it right like this, so we can see it all. Okay. Offset sleeves. Pretty sure. No. Offset sleeves. A crop top. Long leggings. Exposed hands, but there's no fingers, so it's literally just going to be a blocky hand thing. Okay. We do the body first, so I can get the general areas down first. Could do in dark purple, because that's easy for me to do that. If any mod wants to do a helping right now, figure out a good way that I could write down my scrum list. Alrighty then. So, we're going to start off with the... Let's start off with... going to be... Ooh, actually, this goes up. Notice, looking at her, it goes up. This might honestly be too... Oh, wait a second! Where the fuck is my line? Wait... Just a second. No. Where the fuck is my base that has the line in it? This isn't the right base. This is not the right base. This is not the right base. Not the right goddamn base. Uh-oh. Aw, shit. Aw, shit, gamers. This one. How old is this one? Nothing on it. There's nothing on it. It's empty. Alright, base 2 is useless. Uh-oh, chat. Chat, I might have fucked up. Where is the most... I guess actually the next one we were going to be working on was Solstice, wasn't it? Date modified 9/20/25. Date modified... God, it doesn't say when I saved this. 2025. 1:05 p.m. I think what happened... No, because this doesn't have it either. Fuck, this one doesn't have it either. What happened was, I finished Envy, And I fucking deleted all of her stuff off of it and saved it because I had a new base. And I fucking messed it up. Ah, no! No! Because Envy was the first of the new style of scrumblo. God damn it, Envy scuffed it. Envy scuffed it! Can't believe she'd do such a thing. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so. So, we gotta right in the middle of the shoot. Alright, please. We're going to try and see. It right where it wants to be. And one more. Have it. I feel like we got it fixed. I feel like I got it exactly where I want it to sit. So I'm glad. We're gonna. Uh-oh. Alright. A tee-hee. Delete this Entreya thing. And I'm gonna just save this as the base before I fuck it up further. Before I fuck it up further again. Before I fuck it up further again. We're saving this as the base layer. Cause tee-hee. 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 Alright. I don't want the Entreya that small. There we go. I want to be able to see all of it, so... I am glad that this is with flat colors. This is with flats. This is not shaded. And I want to say this. I want to learn how to texture hair this way. Because whenever I bring up texturing hair, people talk about how you should add highlights, you should add this, you should add that. No. No, look at this. Look how good this hair looks. And it is all fucking one color. I want to learn how to texture hair. Not how to shade hair. And everyone seems to think whenever I say texture hair, I mean shade hair. And, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, what part do we start with? We start with the cloth. Start with the cloth. So, everyone gets literally the same face. And by face, I mean, like, big chubbity cheekies. One reason this looks like this, because the new Envy had that down. I might try doing, new eyes. I might try doing fully new eyes. Because, actually, you know what? You know what? You know what, gamers? You know what? I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Scrumblos are now advancing. It is time. Damn it, that's on the wrong layer. Scrumblos are now advancing. They're slowly evolving. They are slowly evolving. This Entreya will be the first of better facing. I'm also going to just edit this, so I'm taking out some of that. The nose is about as good as it's going to get. I don't think I can improve the nose. We're going to try doing better eyes. We're going to try doing better eyes. So, I just realized if we do update the sketch, I'm going to have to do a bunch of stuff with this later, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So. Oh, wait. Nope. Yep. We don't want it different colors. So, eyes. Eyes are about at this area of the ears, which you actually kind of need ears. So, this. A lot of characters don't have humanized ears, but, like, it's fine. As they get better, they also kind of lose their charm as simple things, is the one thing I'm concerned about. Because I do realize one of the reasons my Scrumblos look as good as they are is they are meant to be super simplified. That doesn't look like an ear to me, but fuck it. Fuck it. Ears. Scrumblos now might have ears. I might try re-simplifying that and just having it like have 2 lines or something. You know what? As it sits, I don't think I can make the ear look super good. So we're going to do a simplified ear. It's just going to have There we go. I feel like this should actually go. Middle line. So this isn't just working for Zentrea and getting the Zentra art thing. This is also just generally improving my art, and it's one reason I do these redeems. Is yeah. So we're going to do the anime style eyes. I'm gonna show you. You know what? All right. So eyes should be about here. Come on. Going to open up a face reference. Face reference. Images. Face reference drawing. Alright, so on a face, the midline of the eye should be about on par with the top of the earlobe. Which, what? That does check out. Putting my, yeah, duh, of course that fucking makes sense. That's how glasses work. Thank you, brain. Thank you, brain. So, that means the middle of the eyes should be here. The middle of the eyes with this should be here. Like, on this. So, I'm going to put a little bit here. This is going to be part of the eye. Even if we are doing anime-style eyes, I'm going to want to still keep them cute. But, every couple of times I do this, up a bit, bit more. A little bit more, I feel like. I feel like I went too low with these. We're gonna get this back through. Then we're going to kind of just the style. Just style of anime eyes. Going to add a little bit of fleeks off the end, I think. This. A little bit. Add it a little bit higher up. Actually. These feel a little bit too far wide. They don't contain enough. Yeah, technically they'd want to, like, land here. Make them bigger, because again, this is meant to be a cute scrumblo, so it wants nice, big anime eyes. Nice and big. Nice and big. To end this out. Going to now get rid of this middle line, because, God, I was making it so extra slanty. So extra hot. You still want it nice and big. You still want them nice and big, okay? Still want nice big anime eyes. Nice and big. I feel too high now. Maybe. 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 I want to lift the nose a bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could lift the entire nose and mouth. Or... no. Okay. 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 Because, like, if we give them eyes, it probably will stop being so creepy. We give them eyes. Like, give them anything for this. Nice big ol' iris. Iris. Get pupil. Oh, That way we'll have an idea of where the pupils sit generally, even if we're not going to really do much about that, because if you've seen the other ones, okay. They'd have generally their eyebrows would probably be up here, general. So, want to get the generalness of things. That's general eyebrow. You think I want to move nose up at least a bit? That. Up a little bit. The old nose, because it's not there. Not there anymore. I might also move up the entirety of the mouth, because I am just noticing how low this mouth is. So, use my actual mouse. This. Alright. So, I also made that a lot sharper. I think the mouth should be about here. About here. About here. About, honestly, where the white line is. So, get for a minute. This is really small of a mouth, I feel like, but smug chat, much smug. Any much smug chat. Any much smuggeries. Its face. It taunts me. I'm not loving it though. This is how I was starting to move on to like Envy. And it'll probably look better once we get more details on it. But this is growing pains. This is growing pains though. As I try improving the eyes, it's going to get worse. Like, the old style was meant to just be very cute, very simplified. I can't say it wasn't meant to be really simplified. But also, holy crap, I don't really like this scrumblo base anymore. Oh, God. I also really hope eventually, since I haven't been practicing body, eventually I straight up hit like hyper-realistic, like really well-detailed faces, and it's just on this Play-Doh man body, because that would be so funny to me. That would be so funny to me. Does Ventrea have ears? I just realized, because this reference image doesn't have ears. As a statement, this reference image I don't think has ears anywhere. Does Ventrea have ears? Huh. Ventrea ears. Do you have ears? Oh, when she's a cat girl, she has ears. I don't know, because she has so much hair that you can never usually see the sides of her head. The only time she has ears is when she's like one of the cat girl or wolf girl models. Huh. Huh, wait a second, maybe. Don't know. I've yet to see them. I'm looking through a bunch of references trying to see what I can see for it, but it was looking like no. It was looking like no. The character does not have ears innately. Neat. I mean, I guess if it's just being covered by the hair, it's not going to matter anyway, but something to note. Something to note. I am half debating also stopping with the big chubby cheeks, but it's been part of the scrumblo the whole time, and I do like having the big chubby cheeks. I do like having the big chubby cheeks. Anyway, I think that's enough updates for this. This is... Christ, I don't know if I like how the scrumblo stares at us anymore. I do not believe I like how the Scrumblo looks anymore. I wonder if it would be better if I just made the eyes larger again. It looks like they're looking up, which is fine. Fine. Anyway, we're gonna move here, we're gonna move here, we're gonna move here. We're gonna go to the darker purple, and we're going to start with the rest of the sketch. She does not have super much that is symmetrical, so that's going to be annoying, but... Okay, so... Okay, this would be about here. About here. About here. And start at the belly button, interestingly, so... Like, she's actually not showing that much belly. Kind of. Oh my god, those are like right at the bottom of the tits, huh? I mean, this should actually probably be up there. Okay. Even if this is simplified, like, the Scrumblos are fairly simplified. I'm not trying to just take, like, the easy way out. So, yeah. Okay. Out here. Her pants have a pretty simple design, so she's got her little belly button there. Figure out how to do that. Abs. You know what? You know what? Guess what? We're doing abs! Doing abs. Let's go. Get us that. This is gonna be our first Scrumblo with abs. That follows it up a bit. And then the middle. Scrumblo with abs. She has soft abs. She has soft abs to what I'm looking at. But there are abs. But there are abs. So, hey, we now have abs. And out there. Because her pants are actually symmetrical. Very convenient. Very convenient for us. I think I'm just gonna make her feet be red. Because again, it is simplified. I'm not trying to make it one way or another, but it is meant to be simplified. Straps part of the design or separate? Oh, that's actually hard to tell. Okay. Alright, so it would go... It doesn't go into her knee. Knees themselves have... Small-ificated with how low her things are. That's like just on her calves, effectively. These are like really upper thigh. Don't have much space to actually be points. Okay, and then she get this. And just follow our line right up. He's pretty. Here's the next part. Scrumblos, I do not know how to draw Letitty for the Scrumblos. It's something I've tried. We've had it on a few of them. I can't say we haven't had it on a few of them, because, I gave a little bit to Envy. Wish we could just use this as a reference, because this is effectively the same kind of face we're going to be going for, with the next level of eyes. The next level of eyes. I just realized, if we zoom in on this, back and forth, it does look like it's actually looking up more. I have debates. But, we've only done a few models, with Le Boobas, and we have not done it since pretty much starting. our first Scrumblo is not even the same kind of Scrumblo anymore, because it's evolved a lot from this. It has evolved a lot from when we drew Mama Orla. It has evolved a lot in its general shape and the ideology behind it. So, yeah, it has evolved a lot. Okay. I just realized I might need to go look at the full model. I'm gonna actually open that as a full reference page in another area. Just so I can, like, it's like shite quality. I kind of just grabbed this offline, so. I'm going to try to put Zentreya down her arm, but I don't think it's going to fit. I don't think it's going to work. Don't think that's going to work, but we're going to try. Alright, anyway. So, she is sleeveless, so Booba is gonna start right about here anyway, select. Boss. For Boo Boss not go this low on this model, but try. Going to try, and I'm probably not going to like it, but tee-hee, those look terrible. Those look terrible, but it's okay. I wanted something as a stand-in for right now before I did the hands. As a stand-in. We'll come back to that. We'll fix that. But for now, look at those. Look at them heckin' banana dragon boots. The banana dragons. Got her gloves on, so we're gonna put this down here. They are fingerless gloves, but for simplicity's sake, we're just going to be having them be gloves. It's just going to be gloves. There's no fingers, so there's nothing to be fingerless. Alright, Alright, let's get rid of this in general. Right, I don't think I love how that turned out in any case. We're gonna fully read that. In all honesty, I think she'd end up... Oh no. Well, we're gonna get arms in any case. Part of it is, in the chibi style, we do not have a lot of space. Because both of them have the arm sleeves start at the same point. It's just, one of the arm sleeves is just a band, and the other one is not. Okay, which... It is her right arm is just the band. Okay. So her right arm is just the band. Now put that back on, I believe. We're gonna have to do a lot more stuff, because I don't think she's very symmetrical. She's not that symmetrical. Like her eyes will be, her face will be, because we're just drawing it that way. I might be redrawing her nose a bunch of times, so I don't want to really do that yet. Okay, let's get her face in. Should I try moving away from the big chubby cheeks? Another thing I'm debating doing is moving the entirety of this down again. And squishing down the head. So, guess what? I think we might. Okay. Yeah. Because this will give us more room for horns and ears and stuff, because I keep having characters with such large frickin' ears. Like with Envy. Like with the first Envy I made. Like, we'd used up the entire thing and we had to put them to the side. And yeah, with the second envy we made, that's one reason we did the squish. With second envy, we did the squish. But I can already tell with the size of the face, we're probably going to need to do effectively that squish again, because the horns on Zentreya are pretty large and they're pointed up. Unlike ears, I can't just bend her horns. I can't just bend her horns and say, yo, good enough. Alright, let's go to this. So he, you know what? I can actually keep this. So T. Might actually change it to just go right. Ooh, that wouldn't be bad actually. Huh. That they could go back to try to making more normal faces and have it less cutesy. Because that is the goal. Eventually, the goal is to make this be actual, like, anatomical people. But still in a style. Hopefully. Yeah, she doesn't have a neck, but that's okay. Right. I have an idea. So, keep this up through here. I kind of just realized something. The straps kind of go into her booba curve. Like, that goes into her booba curve. So, we're going to try doing that. We're going to start it a little bit more in the center. Start it a little bit more in the center instead of starting it over there. So, down, off, it doesn't feel like, I feel like I gave it too harsh of a curve. Yeah. Guys, you know what? I want to move Zentreya's thing down. It's annoying having it up there. I need to see what I'm working on. So, hee-hee. Hee-hee. Alright, so, let's see if adding those extra lines helps it at all. I already see kind of one of the problems is I did not do it like this. So, fine. Okay. So, it comes down, and it actually just, like, blends into that. Then it has the little band across. Band across. It has. I should probably actually go back to this. Get that extra line. There. Later. I might actually push this out even further. So let's see. Out. Go. That's good. Okay. Back to this. It has a nice here. Up. One. I made this way too dang wide. What? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. All right. So that's part of it. I actually gave her technically too much booba, but not enough booba. Because if we slid this in, this would probably look really good, actually. Ooh, okay. So, I don't know how this is going to work. These details are what's giving it its stuff. Like I was talking about earlier, the other things. Okay, so let's go back to the drawing board, because no matter what, this is like the width of her. This is the width of her, so this is what we kind of got to do. I can like Control T. If I do Control T, shrink. It doesn't do it right. Cancel. Cancel. I was hoping it would, since we have the mirror, it would also do the other side. There's probably a way to set that up. I just don't know how. So, you're going to get rid of the rest of it. I'm going to start it even closer to the middle. Even closer to the middle. Because it's coming up from her shoulders. So it's coming up like right at her neck. I think I'm going to have it drop greater down. Start. Greater down to start. Ah! Hi, Sile. We're working on titties. Out. In. Alright, and we'll now have it go way out further, because I wasn't planning right. And then now that we have it like that, this one fits a lot better. This one now fits a lot better. Now, she is like small-breasted from this. Like, this is not to 3D model. Like, holy fuck, this is small, but like this is actually based on what this art is based off of. But I heard you talking about them. I'm actually kind of hating this face. I want to go back to a different style. I want to get rid of the ears, too. I feel like they're not... Don't like the ears. I don't like the ears. I don't think they're helping. Scrumblos are not yet ready for ears. Scrumblos are not yet ready for ears. The eyebrows are probably fine. I need to figure out how to fix the eyes, though. I really need to fix the eyes, though. The ears bother me, though. The ears, they bother me, though. Hi, Sile. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bananas. It doesn't feel like Zentreya is the thing if it's not a lot chestier than this. Thank you, Sile. No, I don't know. How about a goblin? All right, trying to find the last time I talked to Fool. No way, it was this far back. Where the hell's the last time? What the hell? Trying to find the other references that I can't... Oh, okay, there it was. I knew it couldn't have been that far back. All right. Okay. So, I mean, actually, with the references I'm getting from Fool, those ones, this is actually pretty on par on size, just for Dragon Ball so much. Working on things myself. Oh my god! Okay, let's just look up Workout Zentreya. Okay. Alright, that'd be a good reference image. I just realized I don't know which hairstyle Fool actually wanted. Most of the ones he posted seem to be the short hairstyle, so... But the first one he posted was the long hairstyle. Oh no. I might need to shelve this until I can get a hold of until I can get a hold of Fool again. Until I can get a hold of Fool again. But yeah, so I just kind of realized her workout model has the smallest booba of all her models. Because, I mean, I guess it's a compression, like sport breast. Need a Zentreya rep? I literally have one. I literally have one. It's just, this is the best rep for her workout model, and it sucks. And it kind of sucks. It's not a very good reference. It's very small, and, yeah. 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 This was literally, here's the thing. This is the reference from the person who designed the model. This was from the artist who made it. So this is the right size. The problem is titties are hard. Titties are soft, and that makes them hard. So this was the reference sheet from the artist who made Zentreya's model. So yeah. As far as I know, this was the one who, like, made the model. Like, the concept art for it, and then it went to Marie, or whatever her name is, to actually make it 3D, but this was the one that actually grew up and set up the model itself. Does that make sense? Maybe not. I don't know. But that's how it reads to me with what I've been looking up. And with there not being any other reference arts of this model, kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. So, trying to think of how I can make this better. Because as it sits, this does look like the actual image. Yeah, workout model specifically. Because there's a lot of fan art of it that has a lot of extra chest. There is a lot of art of this model. But a lot of it also takes a lot of liberties, doesn't follow what it looks like, and does just a lot of extra nonsense. Finding even just a good full body from the front of her 3D model is also hard. Hi, Draco! Hi, Draco! I don't feel like it. I ate your points, teehee. Not feeling like it right now. Suffer! Teehee. Teehee. Because, like, I could very easily grab, say... let's just throw this in. I could grab, say, just this. Hey, now I have a 3D heckin' version of it, but it's not the full model. It is the area I'm working on, but in relation to other things, it doesn't help much because I need it to be just a frontal model. Haha! Suffer. Cancel. Alright, well, we don't need that though. Because I, like, check DM. Yeah, kind of. The top one is a lot better of a ref than the bottom one because it's more straight on. Because it's more straight on. It's more straight on. I'll do the squats in a bit, Draco. Right now we're just kind of struggling with some other things, so give me a bit. Kind of struggling on trying to figure out how the fuck titties work. How in the fuck titties work? Copy image. Are you gonna be stupid again, Discord? Am I gonna paste this and you're gonna be like, okay. So it's just Kha'Zix images that were being dopey. Got it. Alright, so So, with this, we can go back to this sketch layer, apply transformation. Yup. I wasn't even trying to transform, I was just trying to move you, but okay. So, we can go back to this layer, I can do this, get rid of all of this. So, this is more straight on. Not perfect, but it's more straight on. You, Bob. I'm actually gonna get you small. Damn it, bitch. So, put it on here where it is. You need it so the hips are about in the right place. So, because as you can tell, it's a lot shorter. So, God. It probably does. I should probably actually come back here and make it so the hips come in like that. That's kind of part of it too, and that's just good anatomy. Apply transformation. Yup, sure. But yeah, they have about this much gap from the belly button down to the crotchetal area, so that's good. That's good. Come in here. We're going to get rid of it. What the fuck are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Found full body, but she didn't post one. Yeah, well, I don't think she posted. She doesn't normally, in all honesty. Usually it's just people rip it from her streams and they're like, yay. So, this is gonna be like the first of a lot of things on this stream though. So, you know what? What? That. And make it so the hip a little bit. It makes more sense. I'm not trying to follow that line, but since my eye is staring at it, it's hard not to. My eye's just staring at it, it's hard not to. I actually want that a little over. Alright, gonna go to here, we're gonna delete this little bit. That booty. Booty. Anyway. So we got our bits of abs. It's got our little bit of hip whatevering. We're gonna go back to colors. And from this, none of it goes past this line. None of it goes past this line. That much is clear. That much is clear. We're going to actually be deleting this. Like using this, but it's fine. We are going to be having it come out a bit. But, fine, don't worry about it. Board comes out. Judging from this, it goes out about 20% of the way out. So, we're going to going a bit. At its peak, it's decently far out. Decently far out. And it comes back up. Because you got what I needed. It's not like I needed her feet. Not like I needed her feet. And we got this going up to here. Actually going about where we started this originally, so that. Nope. Actually use this one because it won't delete it on the other side otherwise. It's pinky. Alright, how is this sitting? Not as good as I'd like. I didn't do a sharp enough curve. So I'm going to alright, actually I want undelete that because if this isn't a sharp enough curve, we need to draw this anyway. And we can get rid of some of this. Extra stuff on the side. Fine. There's the line that actually needs to get across here of the band. So, don't want to delete the entire band. Alright. What's the name of the outfits artist? Fucking, I don't know. It's in Japanese. It's Shie and Mari and all sorts of other things, because it was... God, there's so much to that. It doesn't matter now, it's docile. We're done with that. We're done with that. Also, fine. Squat time. I can't delay forever. I just want to get this to a point. Feels like it's still not large enough. It does feel like it's still not large enough, though. Not for what the actual model has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Probably actually just turn off squats for workshop redeems, because it gets very in the way when I'm in a super rush to get shit done so I can go prep for other things. 7, 8. Oh. Oh, God, that was a chest palpitation. Fuck. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The next thing I do actually might be, for the next big update on the scrumblo, might be trying to shrink the arms into more arm-like shapes. One day we'll add fingers, we'll add this, we'll add that. But, yeah. Okay, so. Now get the small lines, which come down here. Go to the kind of peak. Then follow the curve. There's your 20 squats, Draco. Okay. I have them too far apart again. I don't know if it's that I'm not giving this enough space, because it is right near the edge. It is right near the edge, and if you look at it, I guess on this, yeah, it's meant to be... Okay, I kind of see now. Alright. Alright, Alright, well, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to put it that way. So lazy. Lazy. Damn it. Damn it. Fine. Oh, it does start up there, but it feels like I should have had them like down a bit more. Oh. Try to figure out how I want the bottom to work, because this neither of the references help super much with what I'm trying to do, sadly. The other one actually might help more than I thought it would. Not really the right angle though. It's really not the right angle though. It's fine. So it starts in about the same area. So it is going to be starting in about the same area, but it curves in about here. Yeah. They just fucking drew it in the exact same space. Because, yeah, looking at the general art, it is about halfway between the midline and where the abs happen. So, then, this happens at about the peak. Let's start here. Stop, like, drawing weird, please. This is meant to show the, like... it's a textural thing, so you can show the size of the titty without needing shading, pretty much. It says it's showing the curves. It's helping to show the curves of it. It's helping to accentuate the curves and have that just happen better. Yeah. Like, I understand the methods behind it. I'm just bad at it. I'm just bad at it. I'm just bad at it, chat. I'm just bad at it. A tee-hee-hee. A tee-hee-hee. We still need to do our karaoke stream. At some point, I'll finish finding songs, or people will, you know, submit songs for it. At some point. At some point, mayhap. Mayhap. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I can breathe. I can breathe. I need to pee. I need to pee. We'll be right back, and then I'm gonna do more arting. We're gonna try to finish this up, because this is taking a while to get the initial sketch down, because it is that complex of a model. But it's not really that complex of a model, but for me, it is. Hee. Ugh. Honk, chat, honk. Chat, consider honk. Yeah, he considered honk, though. Alright, I was really hoping to finish this today. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping to finish this, but we have... I could probably do another 10 minutes before I have to move on to raiding out, so I can be ready for Paradise time. Oh, I feel bad about it. How long have we been for? 3.5 hours. For a workshop stream, I don't think that's too bad. We did, like, I think we did great. Even if you don't count the fact that, if you do not count the fact that, you don't count the fact that the actual thing up here wasn't drawn, like, I think I did great. I think I did great with this. I think I did great with this. I'm going to be straight up honest. I think I did great with this. And I'm going to be stealing some of the techniques I used for this on what we're doing here with the Zentreo. I just noticed that and I hate that. There we go. Not something that'll show up, but hey, no. Shows up here and that's enough. I should probably send Kazik the updated version of that, even if no one will ever see that. Even if no one will ever see that problem as an emote. I just realized this is also detached, and I did not mean for it to be like that. It's fine. I'm noticing issues now. This is the Luamon base emotes. I'm hoping to open commissions here soon. I'm probably not going to offer B7, because with the object on top, it's a lot more annoying than doing other potential things, but yeah, we'll also just real. I'm noticing issues all over it. I should have, instead of giving it to him, I should have waited and done this. But again, the emote's usually going to be this big or smaller, so you can't see them at this distance. You can't see the problems at this distance. And as an actual emote, you'll be seeing it at, you know, this distance, where you can't even tell that it's a Gundam. Tee-hee. A tee-hee. But yes, I'm kind of thinking of sending off. Because I got paradising to do. Oh, that's the wrong person. Alrighty then. Mostly because she does have so much things. It is just the head and the hair left. The tail's probably going to be pretty easy. Probably. I could set up the eyes in them. You know what? We're at least going to finish the base head. We're going to finish her eyes and her face. Actually, you know what? You know what? I just realized something that I want to change. I want it so these are looking up instead of looking down. What? It's a simple statement, but I want to change these. It's like, look at that. That is kind of what's happening. So, in here, we're gonna go grab. It's still aligned with this, so pop, 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 pop. Then get a lash. Do. That way, it looks happier as a statement. Go. Like, honestly, a little bit lower wouldn't be a problem. Little bit lower on this would not be a problem either. So let's get this about like this. So this isn't specifically for Zentreya, but generally, if there's eyeshadow above it, it would sit something like that. Okay. Pull that out, and I think that still looks good. Happy, it's smarmy, it's good. 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 It's good. We can go back to colored. Peek off the end. I feel like there'd be fairly frequent peaks at the end. Yeah. So, certain eyes aren't going to have it like that, but it'll be fine. Okay. This is meant to be like the cheek, or the eyelid is slightly up a bit. But like, these would meet about here, and these should meet there. So I think this is fine. I might change where the pupil is also, because I just noticed how, like, how off in its own direction it is. Because, I want it to feel like it's looking forward. So, we're gonna have it. Might be lowering the size of it, but fine. Be focused a little bit more, but let's hope with this it's looking a bit more forward. Turn off the things in the background. Yeah, that looks a lot more like it's looking at me, I feel like. Just in general, the eye shape and everything, I think, doing better. I'm gonna delete the eyebrows. They're gonna be a case-to-case basis anyway. This is looking a lot better than what it did like 2 seconds ago, though. So, teehee. File. Save as base. I also want to save as, and we're just gonna save it as Dentrea Workout. Teehee. Yay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to here. Grab up this Poiple. Yeah. Give her her nose. Cute. So. I'll be honest, I'm kind of fine with it being just this, like, cat mouse, just, because it's been what they've had right along, and I enjoy it, so. Yep. Eyes. Honestly, these are fine. Gonna move this slightly to the right so I can see the eyes better. Because her eyes are symmetrical. Her eyes are symmetrical. What I know. Enter. Back to here. So, we're gonna be drawing on the right side, so they're not in our way. Just notice, they are, her eyes do that. Maybe. You know what? That's one of the problems I am noticing. So I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. I'm gonna make it so there's like no up on this one. So it'll go up like this, but then it wants to like swoop back around effectively, if that makes sense. So, you're going back to pink. Actually get rid of another bit of this. It's going to come down like that. Going to end up with a lot less eye, but it should be fine. It should be fine. So, going to have it in these. I guess I don't have a reason not to have closed eyes. Then like I know where the eyes actually fit fully. Yeah. From this, actually I could move these down a bit further. Ooh, okay. Side of the eye, actually. Just filler by itself. Funnily enough, eyes are round. Eyes are round, chat. Eyes. Not sitting the way I want it to. Up later. Up later. Eyes are round. Eyes are round. Eyes are round. Hee hee hee. Eyes are round. Alright. Get you out of the way. That? Alright. Alright. Okay. Now going to try to draw Zen's specific eyes. Zen's specific eyes. Again, I don't think we're going to be drawing her hair. Actually, her hair is pretty, in this, having it as just the hair coming off the head. I'm gonna draw the hat. Besides the little rock star at the top, the hat would be pretty easy to, I guess the ear, you need to figure out how the hair set or anything like that. So, eyes go has one fleck. One fleck. Full fleck of that. Two. Right. Long. Right. She has kind of like Anubis eyes. If I don't have a good way to say it, but she has pretty good eyeshadow Anubis-y eyes. For lack of a better term. So if you look right at the edge here, that's all like eyeshadow and stuff, which is fun. I'm not entirely sure how to represent it, if I'm honest. So we're gonna do it like this. Okay, and she's got it neat in that point. Eyelash itself, way up. Also, starts early. So you're gonna just travel along it. Travel along it. Yeah. Now, does she have another one? I do not know. Not know. But and then that's all filled in. So like all the way up, it'll be fine because it doesn't really matter that. Doesn't really matter that. She has one fleck at the bottom, right at this little corner of her eye, but otherwise, there's nothing else on her eye. Actually, where the eye meets, it turns. First, we got our just little thing here. Oh, god damn it. Not liking how that's turning out. I'm sitting at a weird position, so it's making it draw funny, but inner eye, because if you look in your eyes, you have spaces on effectively both sides. So, next, I want her to be looking directly forward. So, full eye would start here and here. Nope. Oops, that's fine. I'm effectively pretending to draw it in the background, so I know about where the circle would end up. Yeah, if I were to continue drawing the circle, it'd be like up. It's not very well, because if I'm not having something to line. But she has very small pupils. Trey has very small pupils. Jargon. Actually, Jargo, line it down a bit. Get off little nubbin at the bottom, so I didn't need to put that in. Alright, let's turn off that. No, not. I like that face so far. Alright, we're gonna be saving this. Save. 6:40. I got 20 minutes to finish getting ready. All right. But yep, Paradise is ready, so we're going to be calling this here. I'm probably going to finish working on this off stream. And yeah. But otherwise, we're going to raid out. To who? I don't know. To where? I don't know. To why? Because I can. Because I can. Because I can, chat. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I've yet to actually set up my other things, so I do not yet have the Yo, F8, come on. Swap. Swap. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't listening to me. It was fighting me, chat. It was fighting me. But yeah, we're gonna be raiding out. I don't know who's even online, but we're gonna raid out somewhere. We're gonna raid out somewhere. We're gonna raid out somewhere. I tell you what. I tell you what. We could go attack the Gloombay. Or Scouty Boy. I have not really had the chance to raid Scouty Boy super often. Ooh, Scouty Boy is a sweetheart. A tee. All right, well, have I even gotten to raid Scouty Boy, like, ever in the past, I don't know how long? I'm gonna be honest, I do not know the last time I raided Scouty Boy. Not within the last month, and they've raided me in the last month, so, only seems fair. A tee-hee-hee. A tee-hee-hee. A tee-hee-hee, chat. A tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Hexadonna's also on. She's a sweetheart. Kazasil, they're a fun cow. I think we're gonna raid Scouty Boy, because they're not doing D&D. Because they're doing an actual game. They're playing Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. You know what? We're raiding Scouty Boy. Guess what? We're raiding Scouty Boy. We're raiding Scouty Boy. We're raiding the Scouty Boy, chat. We're raiding Scouty Boy. Get all y'all selves ready. Get your bad selves ready, chat. Get your bad selves ready. But anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting. I'm going to be sending y'all off. Scouty Boy's a sweetheart. Go make sure to pay them much attention. I'm also going to be going and just hang out with Paradise in a very little bit. But I hope y'all enjoy Scouty Boy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I hope y'all enjoyed art. I enjoyed making art. Yeah. I didn't realize how well the Lumon emotes would turn out, in all honesty. Like, oh, I'm definitely making those again. I'm definitely doing those again. Commissions might start soon. I love how that turned out. I'm just going to need to figure out how much I want to charge for them. How regularly I think I could actually do them, because it did take me a while, and whatnot. Because, yeah, it was interesting to do. It was fun to do. I was happy to do it. But goodbye, chat. Bye-bye. Bye, chat. Have fun with Scouty. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.